Well, I guess now's the perfect time to start. Hello, how's it going? I hope it's going good. Is that the right? Yeah, I think that is the right little banner thing I was trying. Although I kind of freaking out at that little gap down there. You know what? Let me change that real quick. Let me freaking change that. Also, it doesn't help that this needs to be over in full screen. There we go. Yes, this is freaking me out. I looked at it, I'm like, that's fine, but turns out I can't handle it. We're just gonna lower that right here.
Once upon a time, there was a god
named
and a goddess named Milla.
Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. I'm a big fan of this game. I've said it before that...
Say they were sorry?
Hold up.
Let's promise we'll never end up like that, okay?
Yeah, nothing will ever come between us.
Keep that line in your mind for like the next 10 minutes. Because you're gonna have a really hilarious frame one when you start this game. Yes, I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem. I came in at Awakening, I joined everything else, and I love this one to hell. Whenever somebody says, hey, I want to get into this series, I always say, start with this one. And then Three Houses came along, like, you might as well start with that one. That one's like really easy to get, but this one is pretty fantastic. So I'm really excited to show it off. This is running on my 3DS. It took a little bit to configure onto my... Don't mind that I don't have anything in my hands right now. It took a little bit to configure, but I think I got it. And I actually learned a bit about how to configure the 3DS for PC. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully I don't get shut down or what have you by people with no reason. This cutscene doesn't exist in the game. As far as I'm aware, I don't think that one does either. But pretty much everything else exists. It doesn't really show off that much of what happens. Not in any discernible detail. But yes, Fire Emblem Echoes. It's really unique in terms of the modern Fire Emblem games. There's two types of games. A lot of people say that Awakening is sort of what changed the series, and I can't really disagree. That's when they sort of realized that, hey, characters are more interesting if they have a sort of a worst past. Another thing's freaking me out about this. Allow me to change it while I talk about this game. But the earlier Fire Emblem games weren't really about the characters that much. Don't mind. You're just gonna have to deal with that little pixel up top. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I should have spent a little bit longer in here. I'll fix that next time, okay? Okay, alright. Alright, we're good, okay? Yes, this one... It's sort of a reset for the series. Let me also change the desktop audio. He goes, yeah, it is going. It is going. If you don't know your Fire Emblem history, this series was pretty much slated to die up until one of their games came out, which is Awakening, and that one sold gangbusters, which brought the series back to life. And Awakening did a lot of stuff. It did a lot of things because they're like, hey, we're about to go out anyway. We might as well just put everything in this trough and just throw it out there. And it ended up being a massive success for a variety of reasons. And so they're like, okay, let's just take that and improve upon it with the next entry in the series, which turned out being a massive disaster because turns out there was a lot of stuff in Awakening, and just throwing more stuff in it didn't work out. So they were in a big conundrum. They're like, we don't know what to do anymore. Should we just continue on? Should we? We don't know. And some dude's like, hey, I want to make a Fire Emblem game. And they're like, sure. What do you have as an idea? Let's take the one game that was really cool that no one bothered to play and just remake it. And they're like, that's a terrible, stupid idea, but go ahead. Why not? And that's how you get Fire Emblem Echoes. Which turned out to be amazing because the dude who raised his hand during that meeting really loved that game. He ended up playing with his, what it is this guy played the old, it was Fire Emblem Gaiden is what it was originally called before they remade it. He played that game a ton. He loved that game. He was an absolute giant fan of that game. And part of the reason why is because his father would play with him. And they would just play together for the longest time. And his father eventually passed away, and they loved this game so much that he ended up putting a copy of their copy of the game in his casket when he passed. And it's like, oh, that's so touching and very telling, because this game, you could tell, is 100% from that era, and you could tell how much love went into it. It's kind of nuts. And that feeling comes through when you play it, and it makes it phenomenal. Good on that person. 100%. Like, yeah, 100%. This game's great. But I bring up Awakening as sort of a, like I said, it sort of changed a lot of things. This is going before that. And so a number of things changed. Awakening, as Fire Emblem grew up, it's took a lot less focus from the story and placed that story on the characters themselves. Namely, like the support conversations, so characters will talk to each other so you can find out more about their backstories. Gaiden actually didn't have that. Gaiden is, hey, you want to join the war? And they're like, yeah, sure, we'll join the war, and congrats, you got a unit. That is pretty much the zero-sum happenings with characters. And Awakening's like, okay, I'm gonna join the war, but here's my backstory. I actually have a dark past that explains some of my quirks, and this is my ambitions, and you get a whole freaking biography on them. Not in this game. In this game, you have very, I want to call them one-note characters, but they're two-note characters. They have this, and that's all they do. Which is actually, kind of works really well for what this type of game goes. This is an RPG. This is an RPG that takes about 40 hours. It is a very short game compared to other Fire Emblem games. To the point where they actually have achievements where it's like, hey, beat the game in less than 200 turns or something like that. And it's like, oh yeah, that's very doable. You could just straight up go to the ending. And another thing that should be said is that this game, out of all the modern Fire Emblem games, is probably the most consistent in tone. And that tone is, shit's dire. It's like there are bits in like Three Houses where, oh my god, somebody died, and the next scene we're going through a support conversation. There's wacky hijinks going on. There are no wacky hijinks in this game, and I actually kind of appreciate that. I really do. I respect it. In this game, it's like, we're in war. Get over it. Don't let people die, because you will get a reminder that you fucked up. It's like, oh. This game goes from, okay, we're good, to dire, to absolutely heart-wrenching. This is actually the first game that implements near fully voice-acted script. And then Fire Emblem Three Houses just took that and just added even more lines. And I mention that because that makes this game. I've said before that these characters are like two notes. They don't have a lot in them. What does sell them is their voice actors, who actually do a really great job in portraying what's going on. It's all fun and games until somebody dies and somebody else is crying over their corpse, going like, why did this happen? You're like, because I thought they could take it. I didn't put them in cover. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? We'll do it on hard. On classic, of course. No. No, thank you. This is actually the game that I say needs to be played on classic the most. Because it's very simple. Oh yeah, look, frame 1 of the game. Yeah. Oh, nothing comes between us. Straight through his center. I guess blood was censored, or
Gods, no.
somebody was really hungry for a bagel. Almost smells like butter. I'm not sure if you knew, like, do that.
Celica! Celica! Say something, please! Celica!
Fucking dead. And there you go. That's your tone setter. Somebody's freaking dead. Oh, hey, that person on the box is dead. Try not to let that happen too much, you know?
Where did it go this time?
What's the matter, Faye? Don't tell me you're after him again.
Oh, hey, Gray.
This game also simplified a lot of stuff, but I'll talk about that later.
Where?
Oh.
And I feel like this game's showing off.
Cliff. Wait.
When you go from, like, Fates to this, it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, in the woods.
You're just, okay, fine. Every line's voice acted
Again?
as far as you need to.
Exactly. Again? I mean, Celica just moved to Rand Village, right? Nice to know we're so easily...
Also, if you saw my Fire Emblem Awakening playthrough, I apologize.
Of course they're gonna be close.
There was a lot of issues going on with that I didn't realize was going on. But luckily, I got a little bit better at managing my 3DS.
That's all.
So hopefully we won't have those problems. We may still have those problems, but hopefully they're mitigated. We won't have the
Believe it.
the
Still, I like
big fancy story trailer just screech to a halt.
Stop that, would you? So does this mean... is Alm gonna marry her someday?
Marry her? Are we having the same conversation?
No, Gray, as a matter of fact, you're not.
Oh, there you are. You guys will never believe this.
As far as I know, Faye is like the most anime
Somebody saw a knight
that characters get in this game.
A real knight
Where she is
from the castle. Come
just
on,
creep.
check it out. What? Why would a knight come here? Big fan of Newer or something? I'm not missing this. He could be the last knight we see for months or years. Cliff, Faye, you coming?
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, wait up.
As far, I think Faye is a new addition as well. Fire Emblem Gaiden, which this game is remaking,
Over here. Come look at this.
is notorious amongst the series as being the most difficult, absurd, and unfair game in the series. And, yes, I can move.
What is it, Celica? You find something?
That's also the game showing off. Before this game, there were no 3D avatars that you could just move about. I think it was like that in Gaiden, where you could actually like move a character along a map rather than control them in a grid. But yeah, there you go.
I made a reason.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Gaiden was incredibly difficult.
What?
The stat gains were
I think it'd make you look
basically nothing.
I think
You
you're
had
wearing-
very little units,
Boys don't wear wreaths.
and yeah, you just lose them.
stupid. It took me a
No
long time
problem.
to get this.
Oh no, somebody's tagged me out of nowhere. Don't worry, my guy has a high defense. Oh, I got Critten's dead.
Grandpapa
Mm,
knows a manly reek when
mm.
he sees one, unlike some boys.
Ha ha, very funny.
And I actually love a lot of the ways the game sort of deals with that, the remake. They're like, oh yeah, here's a little bit more units. You get one here. That's it. That's all you're gonna get
Is
with
something
Alm for a while.
No, I just... glad you've cheered up is all. When you first came to the village, you always wore such a dark expression. Plus, you never spoke a word. Grandpapa told me to be nice, but I wasn't sure how to make things better.
Well, I think you did just fine. Each story that you told me, each flower you picked for me, each walk you took with me here in the woods. That all made a difference, Ohm.
Come on, I didn't do anything special.
Or maybe you did. I'm sorry that my first words to you were so unkind.
Are you talking about when you called me a boar or a clod?
Hey, I said I'm sorry.
Actually, I don't think I did my stream thingies. Oh shit.
I guess I
Oh
won't
no.
have boys like
Twitch will continue to be mad at me.
Well, I'd never met a girl like you either. Don't let it get to you.
Say, why are you so nice to me?
Why? Do I need a reason? I mean, I guess it's because I never knew my parents, I have no siblings, and Grandpapa has always forbid me from setting foot outside the village. You're like a window to a world that I've never had the chance to know. Is that a good enough reason, or... Oh, hey!
What is it?
See this? We have the same mark.
Yes?
Oh my god, we're marked with something. I wonder if it's some sort of mark of destiny or some crap. I wonder if we're like main characters or something.
Probably. I wonder why the marks are so similar.
It's because they're special. They prove that the two of us belong together. Always. That is, if you're not already tired of a clod like me making you laugh.
Of course not. So, do you mean it? We'll always be
Look at this
together?
adorable scene.
I promise. Isn't that what you want?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that initial scene though, be like, don't worry, he will stab her eventually.
Huh? That was Faye!
Is she in trouble?
It came from beyond those trees. Come on!
Stop it! Let me go!
Looks like our luck's picked up, eh, Sir Slade? After days of the same old trees, such cherubic faces are welcome indeed. After
I'm evil.
Brat's play, we'll find a village, I say. Listen well, you whelps. My men and I...
Goddamn Slade. What a name.
The fourth, may the powers bless him in his name until the end of days. Hereby command us to your miserable line of hovels, where you shall have the honor of dining us and otherwise providing all comforts. It shall be an
I just, yeah. I just looking at his armor, I'm like, oh, 1980s anime. Or, yeah, pretty much. Was it Record of the Lodos War or some crap?
Sir Knight, if
I think. Is that it?
Our home is but a small village. To call it a line of hovels is too generous. We do not wish to offend you when you are clearly deserving of so much more. So please,
I remember
we implore your great mightiness to...
reading like an escapist article.
Have you an older
Yeah,
sister?
yeah.
me? I have two
And I'm like, I've seen that armor. Oh yeah. It's just like these wide shoulder pads with pointy ends. Like, what is that?
And your sisters can serve
Does that? I don't think that actually works. I think what happens is the blade catches it and they just go straight to the head.
I shall force it down if I must.
Oh man, up, Cliff.
Cliff, shut your hole. Don't cry in front of him. But Gray...
Man up, you little
Be
kid.
crying, Gray? We're not really gonna take him to the village, are we? Hey, I don't like it either. If I knew the Royal Knights were such royal turds, I never would have...
Enough chittering, little squirrels. I am not a patient man. If you do
Not gonna lie, I think this music is overselling this scene.
us the other, perhaps we shall remove your tiny heads from your shoulders, one by one. You first.
It's like battle scene, but only now they just start threatening violence.
Back off!
How many whelps does this blasted village contain?
It's a village, so probably a lot.
You're not going to set one foot in our village!
Is that so? Someone neglected to teach this mangy pup any manners. You there, girl. Show me your face. By the gods.
Expression.
How you came to walk among these animals is beyond me. Regardless, you shall make a fine prize to take back to General Desai. Seize her!
Let me go!
Get your hands off her!
Crotch shot. Crotch shot.
Oh, you did not just punch a knight!
I'm assuming because he can't reach anything else.
You base-born, barn-bred. So be it. You will stave off your death sentences no longer, especially you.
Time to kill the children.
Save you now, brat.
Huh? Grandpapa?
What? Myson? What are you doing in a backwater wasteland like... but I think I know.
See, the one Myson's armor is a lot more practical
Is indeed
because yeah, it just slides away from the head if it's coming down on you.
flames that night.
Don't stay there.
I have much to repay you for. I mustn't forget all my virtues, after all. Children, run to the cemetery up ahead. Go on now.
It'll be easier for them to bury you. Holes are right there. Just roll you in. Oop.
All right.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Listen well, children. We will drive these ruffians away, but you must follow my every command.
What? But we're no match for them.
Ah.
Serious, Grandpapa?
You will learn to kill children. We must go now. Aim for their throat.
We can't.
Keep stabbing until they stop moving.
Children can't win against mountain knights.
I want my mother.
Man up, Faye.
I want to go home.
Also, you too, Cliff. You're still on man up. Man up, watch. Come on.
Home is by fighting as if your life depends on it. Celica,
Sir.
I trust you to remember some of what I've taught you of the sword. Now, clear the mind, steady the hand, and show me what you've learned. Only you can get yourselves through.
It's straight up. Time to kill them, children.
Are you ready? I want you to follow my every command. First, get yourselves to a safer position.
Yeah, okay. Aha! He's a level 1 boy. Yeah, I know how to do this game.
Don't try to pursue them.
Hey, I can move them somewhere. So we're gonna move to this forest right here. Because forests are safe.
Take shelter in the trees there. They can provide cover. Remember, always use the surrounding terrain to your advantage.
So this is actually a really big deal. You'll see right here is like, oh, 40? That means that there is that adds 40% chance to dodge. It's significant. Terrain is real in this game. We don't actually have to do too much, I think. We'll do that.
All right.
I don't actually expect to lose here.
Okay.
Another thing this game adds? Little barks whenever you select a unit. I think it's great.
You can for now. Now brace for their attack.
Yeah, okay, we don't have to. See, look at that. 19% chance to hit. It would have been 79, but he's hiding in graves, so he has
Experience.
much more defense. It's quite significant. It's no joke.
I will not be stopped. Enough. Be it
Also, I could be wrong, but I think... Yeah. Yeah. So, most modern games of this series have what they call true hit, or a true hit system, which is the game rolls twice on rolls. And so what would happen there in that scenario is, oh, Myson has a 97% chance of hit. So the game would roll once, and then it'll roll again, and it averages out. So what that means is that 97% chance to hit is more around the chance of 99.87. But the crit, I think, stays the same. So it was right there, about 100% chance. Plus 7%. But this one does something different. And what it is I cannot tell you. What it is sort of a hybrid system to make it sort of easier, I think, for low hit chances to pop. But I could be wrong. Wow, eat shit, Myson. I mean, Slade. This is not actually a very hard fight. Oh, by the way, something else that's really important in this game in particular. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see, see if I can get my mouse over here. I cannot. You'll see like little lines. They're a little hard to see on the, unless you're using a full screen. But you'll see some stats. For example, if you look at Myson, hit 33 means he has a 33% chance to hit. Probably a little bit more than that. Attack 24 times 2. That's because his speed is above Slade's. And I believe in Shadows of Valencia, if your speed is higher, you just get double attack. It might be +3 as opposed to the usual +5. But I'm pretty sure it's much more significant. Doubles are much more likely to happen in this game, thus making terrain much more important. Anyway, attack 24, defense 19, and crit 7. What that means is that you'll do 24 attack normally. So if you hit somebody, it'll be 24 damage. But Slade on the right has 82% chance to hit, 10 attack, and 7 defense. What you do in this one is subtract the defense score from the attack score. So he'll do 17 points on hit, which he did actually do to Slade. You'll note, however, Slade's 10 attack. Myson has 19 defense. So 10 minus 19, -9. What that should be, if this was another one of the series, that should be 0 damage. Not here. In Shadows of Valencia, you will always, at a minimum, take 1 damage. So as you saw over there, Slade attacked and Myson took 1 damage. That's important in this game because there are a lot of units that can be drained down to 1 HP if you're not paying attention. So that's what happened there. Myson took 1 damage as opposed to nothing. Okay, it's not that significant. But, by the way, it is, though, statistically possible to lose this first map. Because what could happen is Myson can just never hit Slade at 33%, and Slade could just keep knocking him down with 1 attack each time. Which is, Slade actually attacking Myson is very likely to happen. Myson not being able to take out Slade is possible, but an extreme circumstance. I just thought I'd point out. As you can, or you can just die. That works.
Damn, they nearly have me.
Other than that, it's almost impossible to lose this match. Also, I think this is the game that added sort of non-kill animations. So Slade's gonna live from this. Because he's not dead on the floor dying.
But not today. I must return to the castle. General Desai will be
Usually, like, I want to say Awakening, if a character was defeated, they'd always get a death animation, even if they didn't actually die. So, I just thought I'd point that out, because I think it's nice. Battle complete! Don't mind that. That was my testing this out.
We did it! We actually did
You did nothing, Alm. Shut up.
Run, Grandpapa!
Incidentally, you could let the kids fight. They'll do almost nothing, but you can't let them do that.
You wish.
I didn't because this is hard mode, so I would likely actually just die straight out.
Oh yeah? Does that mean Sir Myson commanded you to sob like a baby?
How can you guys joke about this?
Grandpapa, Celica,
Oh, sorry.
that was great.
Because life sucks. Death doesn't matter that much.
What? You're not happy? We saved the village from those despicable knaves. We're
Despicable
heroes.
knaves.
Nothing else. We're not dead.
How often do you hear that
At least
often?
crack a smile.
Wait, how often do you hear that often? That doesn't make sense.
Now that they know Celica is here, they will stop at nothing. It's no longer safe for her to stay in the village.
What?
What?
Why? It doesn't have to be like that. Tell him, Celica.
I'm so sorry, I know that you would have kept your promise.
Don't apologize, Celica. Just tell me that this is a mistake. That you don't have to go.
It is already settled, and we lack the time to discuss it further. Get back to the village and pack your things, Celica. Hurry.
Gotta go.
Sir,
Hold on a second. Explain this to me, Grandpapa. Why are you making her leave? I want to know.
They wanna.
I fear that's a page you don't want to turn.
Oh, it is.
At any rate.
It is. He does want to turn it.
Great.
What are you talking about? He's telling you to turn it.
Do this to her. She needs me.
You, a foolish boy who won't listen to reason? Celica has proven she has the strength to make hard choices. Yet what of you?
Please. Don't take her away.
would you mind looking after something for me?
I do appreciate where he's like, she needs me, and Myson's like, what are you, stupid?
Take this off. It's special.
Yes, it is.
Dumb kid, you're just a kid.
I
It
wonder
doesn't need you.
if it's
Not right
always
now.
As close as you would have kept me. My mother gave that to me. Not that I actually remember, but
Celica, I can't take this from you.
you're not taking it. I'm giving it. I pray that it keeps you safe. Take care,
Wait, Celica!
Oh, that's a little too much, huh?
Well, this turned into a fine mess. We don't know why she's leaving or even where she's going. And whatever Sir Myson knows, he isn't telling the likes of us. Hey, not everything is our business. I just feel bad for her.
There we go. I don't want that little border thing mispronounced.
Different? In what way? In every way.
By the way, this game does not have a log feature,
Celica?
which kind of sucks. I'm glad they added one for
I'll just end up crying.
3 houses.
Grandpa... Sir Myson?
Because there are a lot of great line deliveries in this game that I'm really looking forward to show off.
Friend,
Most of it's at the end, though.
I am certain
Most of it's at the
I'll
end.
never find you. Forgive an old knight for failing you.
There is one amazing line,
I would have stayed by your side.
line read that I will just show off because I think it's incredible.
Not yet.
Just thinking about it, like, oh, it's so amazing.
I regret nothing. The days I spent here with you and all
There are a few ones. I'll try to show them off.
experiences I had and the friends I made all mean the world to me. You don't have to be my shining knight, Sir Myson. You just have to promise to always be my grandpapa.
Of course.
Celica! Celica!
You came for me.
I want to make a new plan.
Look at Lyson's look. Oh god, these kids.
Stronger. I'm going to find you.
I told them to stay in the village.
How long it takes. I promise to find you. So please, don't forget me, okay?
I could never forget you, And I promise too. I'll be waiting for the day we can meet again. But for now, I have to go. Grandpapa,
Yes, child?
do you think I'll ever see him again?
No, you stupid kid. No.
So long as destiny wills it.
Destiny.
That's the most crap ass answer ever. Yeah, sure, you know, if Fate wants to, that's fine. What is going on with the borders? I think they're doing like a little film, overlay or something. I actually don't remember this little intro. To be fair, I pretty much skipped over a lot of stuff when I play through this game.
Once the gods themselves walked these lands.
Oh yeah, look, we're getting another intro. Sweet. I think we got that in the
Was home to
walking one, but this one's not as serious. Cause it has some guy who clearly sounds like he's smoking behind the mic doing it. Ah, whatever.
lest we become corrupt, while his sister Milla believed we should be free to pursue lives of pleasure and comfort. The two clashed ceaselessly.
This one is a little bit more descriptive about what's going on.
Bitter conflict was resolved with the binding of a divine accord.
But what it gets down to is left and right wing politics.
With Duma ruling the north and Milla ruling the south. And in order to secure a lasting peace, each pledged never to violate the other's dominion. For millennia, this accord was honored, and peace did indeed reign.
Is it just me, or is that... I guess it's trying to go for Greek.
The kingdom of Zofia,
A Greek sort of mural.
in the south, prospered with the goddess's love and blessings. Hers were a happy people who knew no toil and lived free of hardship. But Milla's gifts spoiled the Zophians, and it was only a matter of time before they sank into depravity.
Oh, he looks so dumb.
Tempered by harsh
Don't worry. I think that's the last you'll see of that dude.
God, the people of Rigel had grown strong. But in their quest for power, the Rigelians had let their hearts grow cold and numb to all kindness. Both halves of the continent were in a fragile state, and the cracks had begun to show. And now, Valentia lies on the cusp of a terrible war that could forever alter its history.
There you go. There's your little exposition bit. I'm pretty sure you don't need to keep that in mind, though. I'm pretty sure the game tells you what's going on several times. Look, we have 3D cutscenes, guys, and it's not terrible anymore. Oh my.
We'll end today's training here.
I just like how it's like you get like a super smaller pixelated version of Bison as opposed to this one, which is also pretty pixelated.
Both know I'm not old.
You're just super pixelated, like, oh my god.
Good. Then that means you're ready to let me travel outside the village.
I think it's more pronounced because of the way this system works, where everything is a lot more clear, but the images are just images, so they can't really do anything about that. So it just shows up and it's like, oh look, it's Super Mario Brothers.
This is about.
Then what is it about?
Home.
Look, I've heard from the others. I know the drought's made Zofia a scary place. People are starving, and many have turned to thievery and plunder. Brigands loot villages for a mere sack of grain, and soon they'll be at our door. And don't think I haven't heard what the Rigelian army has been up to. They've been crossing the border for years in violation of the Divine Accord. And with that sacred bond broken, now the terrors have resurfaced as well.
All true.
World's not great.
Zofia is
World's not great.
full of people who are looking for help. Please, Grandfather. I want to make a difference in a world bigger than a handful of houses. I want to see all the amazing places you've told me about, that Celica told me about.
Suppose you do set forth with your sword and your wits. So what? Will the grand story of your life be how you met the end of a brigand's axe? Before you dream of changing the world, learn your damn place in it.
Damn.
No more talk of leaving.
Myson did not like to hear that.
What's his problem? Why teach me to use a sword if you're not going to let me fight? Every day in this place is exactly the same as the next. I know I meant for more than this, but you have to let me find it.
Okay.
Huh? What's all the commotion? It's coming from the gates.
By the way, this is also the first game that allows you to just look at your background. Ah, sweet, an axe. I got an axe. I don't know why that brightened everything up, but okay. The some of it is pretty obvious. Also, I want to say this game gives you, this examining here gives you tips. What? Why is that happening? Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I can't talk to anyone. What's going on? We'll check the square. Hello. Actually, let's not bother. Later, losers.
Hey. This fellow's here to see Sir Myson. He was just about to tell us more.
Fellow. Yeah, look at them. Oh no, they're all super pixelated. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why that screen's flashing white. Hopefully it's not showing up on stream. So yeah, keep this in mind. Because later on, hopefully in today's stream, we'll be implementing that arrow thingy. Yo, what's up?
Sorry, pal, but I still can't trust a man in full armor. Keep one hand on your hilt while you talk to this guy, yeah? A knight? Can you believe it? What's he doing in our village? You'd have to practically ride off the edge of the map to find this place. He's sure come a long way just to find a whole lot of nothing. Whatever he's here for, I hope he hasn't brought any trouble with him.
Oh, you know he has, Bal. Gonna cry again?
How was sword practice?
And Faye does not care.
Sir Myson is far too hard on you. I hope
Faye does not care. Yo, Lucas.
You must be Sir Myson's grandson. Alm, was it? My name is Lucas.
What's up,
A
Lucas?
Knight of the Deliverance.
With a K.
The Deliverance? What's that? Aren't you one of the Knights of Zofia? The King's Knights?
Oh, I see. I suppose that means word hasn't yet reached your village. In that case, please forgive me for heralding such dark news, but King Lima IV is dead.
Hey, that dude you saw in the intro. Gone. Dead. Nobody cares. Throw him in a ditch.
You're saying it was regicide?
I fear so. It seems Desai sold Zofia to the Brigalian Empire, along with his soul. No doubt they promised him lands, perhaps even a title. Upon Lima's death, the Chancellor and the Brigalian army seized Zofia Castle.
I like how it's like his eyes a little bit closed because he's super evil.
The king's people.
Evil! Ah!
Of the Knights of Zofia you mentioned would have none of it. He formed an army to free us from Rigel and named it the Deliverance. However, we are outmatched and fast losing this war. We need a hero's aid. And so, I have come to the home of one of Zofia's greatest heroes, Sir Myson. Do you see, Alm? Sir Clive would not have sent me were it not urgent. Will you take me to see your grandfather?
Yes, of course. Good goblets. I knew Zofia was in hot water, but is this guy serious? So there's going to be a war?
Might be a war.
From the sound of things.
But that's awful. If Sir Myson rides off, what happened to home?
Again, she does not care about anything other than Alm.
Lucas, were you to speak with my grandfather? What did he say?
He said no. Sir Myson made it clear he has no intention of joining the Deliverance.
What?
Said get lost.
He's ridiculously strong. He could defeat some stuffy chancellor with his eyes closed. Why would he refuse when so many people are suffering?
Because he's a grumpy old man.
But it seems we misplaced our hopes. I'll have to return to our hideout and bring Sir Clive the ill news. Perhaps Myson has simply grown too old for the battlefield. It was good meeting you, Alm. I must be on my way. Thank you again for your assistance.
He's not old. He's tougher than men half his age. Lucas, wait!
What is it?
Can I go? Do I have enough time to go make a sandwich?
I'll join the Deliverance.
You?
Oh, what the hell? Hey, you can't do
Because I'm getting kind of hungry. I saw an orange tree. I'm like, I could go for some meat. Because everything makes me think of meat. When I see oranges, I think of orange glazed pork.
I know what it is.
Which I know how to make. Aha!
He won't do it. Then I'll do it for him. Consider my sword as his.
I understand how you feel, but
Sir Myson has been teaching me to use a blade since I was a boy. I've received tutelage in military tactics, medicine, weather, terrain. I know as much about war as any man who has never seen one can. Let me fight for you with my grandfather's gifts. I'll prove he's no cowardly old man. He's a warrior who trains warriors.
that might just work.
Huh? Then you mean... Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
Come on, kid, join the war.
Case. He has a hero's
I think I did have enough time to make a sandwich.
Hero's fire. His presence is sure to raise the troops' morale. And for my part, I'm curious to see what a self-proclaimed warrior can do. Especially now that he'll be doing it for the Deliverance.
I can do that later.
You won't regret this.
I'll see if I can last an
I've seen a
hour.
lot of cake taking in my day. This really takes the cake.
You should back out of this. It's far too dangerous.
You don't tell me what to do, woman!
Happened to you,
Who's creepy? Following me around?
okay?
Watching me pee?
I'm sorry, Faye, but I've made up my mind. But maybe all of you could come with me.
Hey, I'm joining the war. Do you also want to join the war, fellow kids?
I'm just saying we could do it together. Fighting, I mean.
Might as well be a suicide pact.
Grandfather trained all of us, right? Not just me. You already know how to use a sword and a bow. So what's the problem? Are you insane? We were sparring with wooden fences and tree trunks. They don't hit back.
I mean, they won't hit back too if you kill them fast
Not
enough.
as bright as I'd like to think I am, so, count me in. Gray, not you too. Me too, Toby Poo. It's better than waiting for Rigel to reach Ram and kill, slash, and slay us.
I love this translation.
I mean, once they...
So good.
You have my thanks, Gray, and the Deliverance welcomes you. In the end, we need every able fighter we can get. There will be much to learn, but I can teach you a great deal in battle. And you'll be given a proper wage, of course.
Oh my.
Yeah, you mean we get paid? As in actual money?
I was to say, oh sweet, we get paid.
Work hard and sacrifice much. We would be remiss not to offer compensation.
I love how Tobin's like the same thing.
I've got little brothers and sisters who could use that gold. Ma and Pa struggle to make ends meet.
Tobin's like, yeah, sure, I'll die for money.
Tobin, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Why don't you all take a little time to think about it? Let's split up for now and meet back here later. I need to go thank my grandfather and say goodbye.
Yeah, what is... Maybe it's just my screen. It's like, looks like mist.
Take all the time you need, Alm. You should pay your respects to Sir Myson.
By the way, I'm not sure if I said this before. Yeah, this is the first game in the series to have this sort of mechanic as well. This Ace Attorney check everything out mechanic. Which was sort of upgraded in Three Houses. They actually I don't think these people have dialogue.
I heard what the
Oh my
knights
god, they
said.
do.
Sounds like a load of. Everyone knows it's King
Yeah.
Lima refused to help the Regalian Imp, and we all know the Emperor didn't. Such a shame. The kingdom and the Empire had been. The king may be dead, but it's.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I heard what the knight. Everyone knows it's Sophia's. King Lima refused to help the Regalian.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I straight up didn't know that.
Believe it? The king murdered. What do
Like,
you suppose
there was a drought in Regal, and they asked for help, and Sophia didn't give him any.
He has no heirs, you know. They say Chancellor Desai himself murdered all of them. Anyway,
Oh, is it true? You just be careful here. But once you're through them, the place is crawling with brigands.
Yeah, I didn't think these guys had any lines. Oh, look, there's one! Aha! Somebody who doesn't have a line. No, for the kingdom, magnificent wide. Give me some wine. I want some wine. I'm a drunk. Something like that. Oh my, yeah, and then switch colors again. Oh my god, every time it switches colors. I don't know what causes that. Rain soon. Yeah, there's a couple of lines for each one.
Grandfather, I'm home. Do you have a minute? There's something I need to speak with you about. Grandfather? Where is he? Grandfather? Grandfather!
I peaced out. Like, bye.
Oh, there he is. Over here. Tobin, does this mean you're coming with us? Sure. I can tell
I
Mom
do have enough
that
time to
you're
make a
with us.
sandwich,
I
but I'm
think
trying to
they'll
limit eating on
Listen,
stream.
everyone. Try not to be amazed when I show Ulm up on the battlefield. You know they don't pay extra for that, right, Moneybags?
There's nothing wrong with fighting for coin. Many people do. We don't have any rules stating one's reasons must be noble. Now then, were you able to say goodbye to your...
Lucas, I don't give a shit.
I tried.
As long as you're fighting for our side, go nuts.
Well, that is vexing. I suppose we could tarry here a bit longer if you...
It's all right. Let's go.
Oh, are you certain?
He would just try to discourage me anyway.
Come on. We can't wait forever.
So be it. I'll defer to your judgment.
Hey! You may now lead the village. We're not gonna do that just yet. Let's see, how do I... Here we go. We could use this. Check what's going on. Oh, Gray's art. Okay. Yeah, he's got a carrot. I don't know why he has a carrot, but he has a carrot. Yeah, and you can look on the stats on the bottom right. They don't really matter that much. Well, it doesn't matter to you that much, I'm sure. Yo, Faye, what's up?
I'm coming too. I'm staying with you no matter what. End of discussion.
That 100% works. No.
You don't want me? Oh, I see. Then I guess I'll stay here and just be sad forever. But you'd better come back safe. You hear me?
I'm kidding.
Oh, does this mean I can come with you? Please?
I love it. They have so many lines. Yeah, come on, Faye.
You know, I guess I don't mind going along. The Deliverance is fighting all across Sophia, right? Well, I've always wanted to see the world, and now's my chance. All I have to do is not get killed. Easy, right?
Easy. But no. Oh, shit. That's fine. I was gonna recruit him anyway. And we're gonna leave. Bye!
Are you sure about this? Am I sure about what? Not saying goodbye to your grandfather. My ma and pa have all my brothers and sisters to look after them. I mean, sure, they'll miss me. Or I hope they will, at any rate. But family will help them get by, you know? But all Sir Myson has for kin is you. And all you have is him. I know. But considering he's never let me take one step outside the village, I doubt I could have talked him into letting me join an army. Not that it would have changed things either way. I have to go. Not just to prove him as a teacher, but to prove myself to me. Well, you've always wanted to put Ram behind you, right? This is your big chance. Your first adventure writ large. We'll call it Alm's Epic. Or maybe The Tale of Gray. Plus that one guy. I don't think so. Although, I admit there might be a little something to what you're saying. It's almost as if I feel someone calling out.
As if there's some sort of destiny I had to achieve.
Crazy then? Well,
Maybe it has to do with that little mark in my hand or something.
look, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. Do you think it's Celica? What? Celica? Where the heck did that come from? Oh, please. You two were inseparable while she was here. You barely made any time for us. I guess that's true.
Damn, no time for your bros.
Maybe it is her. Celica.
The
The one who's been calling.
every time I see the scenes like this, I'm like, hey, look, we got artwork.
But I can feel it. I hope this journey will bring us
That's
together
fair.
again.
I like I said, I love this game, so if it shows off a bit, that's great.
Should make for the southern outpost.
Oh my god.
Desai's men hold it for now, but my fellows in the Deliverance have been fighting to reclaim it. The Deliverance hideout lies beyond the outpost. We'd best prepare ourselves for a long journey.
Can I? Okay. Place the cursor on all and press the A button. Hold up. Can I? Okay. We're just gonna close that then. I already know how to play anyway. And instead of doing that, we're just gonna re-enter the village. Because if you go over here now, Ecolostogram 1.
The place is
Okay, how about you?
My word.
Yeah, you can press down A too. There we go. I was accosted on my way back from the capital the other day. Ran from those brigands until my sides were ready to split. So undignified. Well, I'm happy to be alive. Those thugs stole everything I bought. Oh, I never should have gone at all. You must teach those ruffians some manners. I'll make it worth your while. They should really feel it. So make sure you give 20 of them a sound thrashing. I'll teach them to mess with the likes of me. Hold up in this awful thieves' shrine as if they'd be anywhere else. So, here's a little plot hole thingy. They hadn't heard that the king died. The king died a while ago. And yet this lady's like, yeah, I came back from the capital. It's like, how long did that take? You didn't decide to mention that that there was a coup or something? Alright, sure, whatever. I guess you don't care. That's fine. Let's see. Does it connect? Yeah, you can go over here to put the stuff over here. We're not gonna be doing this, but yeah. I wonder where the trophies are. Do you have to connect in order to get it, or is it after you beat the game? It's supposed to be over here. Oh, there it is. It's in the awards tab, which I don't think I could click. Let's see. Hold up. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I can't click that. Well, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, it's over there in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And if you click each box, it will tell you what you need to do. Enemy squad awaits. Let's kick their ass. Literally right outside the village.
Oi, travelers! Afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
These here woods belong to me and my boys, see?
Do they?
If you want to be passing through, you're gonna have to pay the toll.
Well, that didn't take long.
Certainly did. It took 5 steps outside the village.
Brigands already? But it's only been minutes. We're still within sight of the gates.
Worse surprises than this await us all. Is everyone ready?
Let's clear this rabble out.
Oh yeah, let's kill some people. Woo!
Follow me. I'll clear us a path.
If I may, you mustn't rush headlong into battles on your own. Without experience, your friends will never grow into accomplished fighters. Trust them. Give them something to do. At least let them deal the final blow.
Right.
Let them be the ones that murder. Keep your hands clean. That's more or less just general advice. We're gonna move. There we go.
Just leave it to me.
Just say the word.
And yeah, Gray's actually kind of tough, so I'm gonna let him
Stand back.
take a hit. Damn. Yeah. Oh, animation schemes are so good. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing that blurring a lot. I'm pretty sure they had dynamic music changes, but for some reason they decided to take them out. Yeah, I know how to press X game. It's not enough to kill. 12, 10, 10. And 4 is not great. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to math things out. Because, yeah, I do want to give off the final blow to some people. See, 5, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I want to specifically give them to Cliff and Faye. That's 7. That's 6. Yeah, Tobin. Damn it, Tobin can't kill him. Oh, it's so. Oh, god damn it. Alright, 3 defense versus 3 defense. They're exactly the same. 20, 19. So we're gonna let Cliff take the hit here. We're gonna come in here with Faye. Actually, you know what? Hold up. We're gonna... Yeah. If I'm lucky... I don't think I'll have enough movement. That's fine. Can Tobin at least kill this guy? He can. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Alm over here. We're gonna use Alm to finish off this one. If we can, we're gonna try and get Tobin. Tobin can't go in there. That's fine. We're gonna have Gray come over here, kill this one. This isn't the hardest hard mode in the game, in the series. It's not freaking maddening, but it is, it does get unfair. I should also point out that there is a significant increase in quality in terms of animations from this game from the last. Like, look at that! You can see the rope jiggle whenever that guy moves. That's so good. Yeah, Cliff. Still can't get a kill. Okay, 2 defense. Yeah, that won't work either. Alright. Okay, who should we get the... Yeah, let's give it to Tobin. Yeah, we'll do this. Because I think there are support bonuses. But I don't remember if you have to be within 3 spaces. No, you have to be within 3 spaces of someone else and you get a support bonus. Okay. It is a little bit different from 3 Houses. But it's better than it was in Awakening. Where, yeah, bonus XP is a thing. Yeah, in Awakening, you had to be right next to somebody in order to get the support bonus. But in this one, it's like, no, you have to be within 3 spaces, which is much better. And then in 3 Houses, it's like, you have to be able to physically attack an enemy in order to get a support bonus, which makes much more sense. Away we go! Yeah, this is also pretty different. In that, hey, there's a battle. There's no story cutscene. Go on to the next battle. Bit of a cutscene, but it's nothing real big. So there's significantly more battles than in
It seems the rumors were no exaggeration.
Based on their numbers,
in this one than in other Fire Emblem games.
But we can ill afford to pick fights with every cut person rogue we encounter. Let's see.
I disagree, Lucas.
Till they depart.
Did you get a look at the wench we nabbed this morning? Hoo-wee!
All bad guys are rapists, cliche.
She'll certainly add some color to that rundown old shrine.
Or at least creepos.
She's prettier than the boss, that's for sure.
What? They've taken a prisoner?
Let's just be calm. Wait, don't.
Treacherous pigs.
All bad guys are perverts. There we go.
Release the woman you're holding at once, or else.
Or else what?
I kill you.
You must really want a knife in the belly if you're slinging taunts at the likes of us.
You don't have knives, you have axes.
So much for laying low. 2 arms, everyone. Look over there. They have an archer. He can strike from a distance, so we must plan our approach carefully. Whoever goes after him needs to finish him quickly or be ready for a reprisal. If you're not strong enough to take an arrow or 2, stay well away.
That's pretty smart.
Just leave it to me.
Allow me.
So here's the thing about archers. They have 3 range. As opposed to the games before this one, which they only have 2. But can Lucas just kill him in 1 shot? Okay, now. Yeah, move over here. So straight up, Alm is the strongest member of your group at the moment. So you do want him to get the least amount of experience. Which means you always want to send him first and let everybody sort of, what's the word for it? Clean up after him.
What's wrong? No.
Let's see.
Just say the word. Stand back. Come at me, fools.
That's not great. Accidentally put Tobin in a bad position. That's fine.
Not even close.
Jesus Christ, well, calm down. Yeah, these guys are pretty generous to you at first. They will pick up in difficulty.
Oh man, look at these muscles. Who wants to touch them?
Yay! That's good stuff.
It's my turn now.
Good stuff.
That resolves that.
Pretty useless, but it was good stuff regardless.
A palpable improvement.
I'm impressed.
Let's see. That's gonna be a problem. I don't know how I want to deal with this. Yeah, I'll have Gray do that.
Don't think so.
Now the question is, do I want Faye to do it. There we go.
Did you see that,
So yeah, I'll talk crap about Faye's stalker tendencies.
Nice to get
So will you later on in the game. But she's actually a really great unit, so it does well for her to have a lot of XP. "100% chance to hit."
Can't touch me.
By the way, yeah, you do want the villager kids to get more experience here in this level, more than Lucas. So I am gonna. Oh, cool! He can't even reach him anyway. Let's see. Can Cliff perhaps 5 damage? For not. Is it really 5 damage? Why are you 5 damage? Why are you so weak, Cliff? Yeah, it's not enough. Or we'll go with Gray. Gray will just straight up kill him. What about Lucas? Lucas can't reach. That's alright, I checked Lucas. Alright. Yeah. I was worried that would happen.
Better than you expected?
Yeah, that's problematic, because I want Cliff to get a level. But he ain't gonna get a level. You know what? We could take the scrubs out. I don't think characters are willing to kill themselves as often in this one. So I have a feeling once they get low health, they'll actually retreat more than anything. Yeah, and I guess I will have Alm deal with it. We're gonna have Lucas come over here. Yeah. We'll have Alm kill him.
This ends here. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
God, this game's so good. Yeah, see? See, they will in this one, they will likely not kill you if they're gonna die. So they'll just not attack, which allows you to pick them off. Yeah. Please don't kill me, sir, the people say. And then I say, I'll kill you anyway. For the experience. Just like that shirt said. By the way, I love the concept of bonus XP in this one. They have bonus XP in other games as well, namely Path of Radiance. But this one just feels all-encompassing, really. Because Path of Radiance, you get bonus XP and then you have to manually give it to somebody. In this one, it's like, no, everybody gets one, depending on how much they participate in the battle.
Very amusing. Full marks.
Yeah, shut up, Cliff.
Yep, I definitely feel.
You need attack, Cliff! Attack! I would prefer this guy to come down here and fight me because he's on supplies. Supplies gives you HP as well as your as well as provide a defense boost. So yeah, we're gonna get Alm to trigger the bait. And if that doesn't work, I'll have to think of something. Because yeah, I also can't attack him on any of these sides. I can't go past the ramparts. Okay, cool. That works. I might actually have Alm take this one since he's so close to HP up. You do want to try and finish up all your See, you notice how he has like 87 XP? You do want to go over the edge whenever you're playing this game because the bonus experience doesn't go over the over 99. So if you have, say, 95 EXP and the bonus experience gets doled out, you'll lose a whole bunch of it. So that should tilt him over. Yeah, he is a boss, so. Oh! Alm's pretty great as a unit. Everybody else got 2 ups and he got 5.
That was a fine victory.
So you see Gray's gonna have 99, even though everybody else is getting like 30 bonus. Or 30 EXP.
Well,
Instead, he got
I suppose that
15.
counts as our good deed for the day.
It is what it is.
Sorry, Lucas. My legs were moving before I had a chance to even think.
Valor is nothing to be sorry for. Now come, let's find this prisoner they spoke of. They mentioned a shrine, yes? It must be nearby.
By the way, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you could go throughout this entire game without saving this lady.
What's that shrine?
You want to save this lady though.
You wouldn't know since
100, like as much as you can.
shrines like this were built by folks so they had a place to worship Miller. But
That's probably the most important thing you can do in this game.
on most Zophians' piety. Now they're mostly just home to brigands and the like. Then the woman who was taken captive must be inside.
Oh no, I gained renown. Renown doesn't really do anything.
Stay away from
Not like in Awakening, you can't really...
the stupid watchman. I just watch things.
The brigand has fled. Yeah, in Awakening, you could actually trade in your renown, and this one's just a point meter. Doesn't matter. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at those little icons next to the name. What could they mean? We're gonna be finding out in a bit. I did save. We'll just explore. Hey!
The enemy could be anywhere. We need to proceed carefully.
Yeah, we got dungeons. So A is attack. You do want to attack the grass. You do want to cut it Zelda style.
The smell of mold permeates the shrine. It's foul. The
Yes.
rogues who crawl about the place.
That's why I cut the grass.
How could this house to the meadow have become such a welcome haven for brigands?
Yeah, in this game, money is very limited. Not super limited, but pretty limited. Hello. If you attack, you get a sort of a damage boost to them. That you see they're already damaged. And plus, you have more favorable terrain. If they ambush you, you're pretty much blocked to the back, plus they attack you. You don't want that to happen. Right.
Allow me.
I don't want to charge in there. They're not that strong, but I'd rather they come to me. So, how much movement does this guy have? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Just leave it to me.
How much do you have? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have this. We'll have Faye back here.
Come at me, fools! Stand back. Just say the
Yeah, Cliff can go right here. Yeah, I prefer to fight defensively, especially on hard mode. Because then I have much more options once they're all clustered in. Once I get more defensive units, I'll be able to charge in there more recklessly. But for now, I need to, I'm gonna feel more confident letting them come to me. Especially since I need to get those XP gains.
strong man.
Good on you, Gray. Gray will be in the party this entire thing. Cliff can get, wait, who? Tobin's about to get it, but Tobin's strong. Meanwhile, Cliff just... Jesus Christ, Cliff. Tobin should be able to kill this guy. Nope. God damn it, Tobin. He could possibly get the crit, though. By the way, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see some yellow lines. Whenever, like right there, Faye has the little, yellow line right next to the crit. That yellow line is a bonus from a support. In this case, Alm is giving her 3+ crit. I love that little line. I really do. Wait, hold up. Do I want... Alternatively... I'm thinking about playing a bit recklessly. Didn't I say I was gonna be careful too? Because I don't think... I'll try to kill this guy with Alm. Yeah, it didn't happen. That's fine. And we're gonna bring Lucas over. Actually, no. We're gonna bring Gray right here. And you're gonna do Gray to attack. And then we'll move Lucas over here. Should I get the kill? Yeah, let's get the kill. Why not? Hopefully I'll be able to give some experience to somebody, or level to somebody. I'll take that. That's a kill for Cliff. Yes! By the way, I've said that you want to level up somebody when they're close to that little level up thing. It's the same as true when you're on the other side. You don't want to attack when somebody is on the lower edge of things. Okay, so I want to... Yeah, okay.
I got it.
Tobin can't get that. Okay. Tobin, for the love of God, man. Cliff, come here. Oh, but he has such a high chance for crit. Against my better judgment. God damn it, Tobin. This will be less of an issue in a bit.
Oh man, look at these muscles.
You'd better heal.
So we're gonna do like a little tank formation right here. We're gonna sort of bottle these people in. And yeah. That's fine. She's gonna get a level.
Okay, I'm ready.
I swear to God. Okay. That was actually a little bit risky. If she missed, she could have died. That's what I was like, I swear to God. Like, it better happen.
Getting better at reading the enemy.
Yes. So the only one who doesn't have a class...
I'm so glad you're safe.
Almost everybody's got a class change except for Cliff, I think. Which is great. That's what I want for this first area. Fatigue will gradually set in. That's important. Fatigue is unique to this game. So if you look over there on the bottom right, you'll see smiley faces. Cliff is super happy because he's a... I don't know. Oh, Cliff has class change too. Okay, we're all good. And you'll look at Faye, who is not as happy. That's because each character has their own fatigue meter. What's fatigue meter? That determines how your morale is doing. If you're do too much battle-wise, you will have less fatigue. And each character has their own unique fatigue bar. It's not determined by anything other than the amount of turns you spend in a battle. I think I could actually be wrong about that. And it's not a big deal up until you're just completely demoralized. Jesus Christ. If you're completely demoralized, you start the battle with half health. And that health cannot be healed by any means. It is permanently lowered until your morale goes back up. I think there was something over here. Ah! I didn't even have a chance to equip my thingy-majiggy. That's fine. I think I could actually equip it now.
Just say the word.
I'm gonna try something. See, hold up. Actually, I could try it right now. Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll give it to Alm then. Faye and Lucas almost have level ups. In fact, we'll have Lucas. Okay. By the way, there is the possibility to grind in this game. You could just come back to these dungeons and they'll refill. I'm gonna try not to grind. I'll take it, I guess.
This is my strength.
I kind of wanted to give the sword to Glyph. As you may have noticed, the sword... Let's see. The sword you can equip. You may see some things there in the bottom right-hand corner. Like you might see a little empty bar beneath the little sword icon. That's an experience meter. There is 2 experience meters in this game. First is for your levels. The second is for your weapons. So if you look to the right of that little iron sword thing right there, you'll see 2 little lines of question marks. Those are weapon skills. Each weapon has their own unique weapon skill. That is unlocked the further you get into the experience tree of your weapon. Second thing you might notice, if you're a Fire Emblem, like if you played another of the games, you'll see only one little iron sword thingy. Like bread, and yet there's nothing else. There are no 5 slots. You only get 1 slot in this game. And it could be an item, like oranges. What do oranges do? They heal you and they provide morale. So if you're down in the dungeon and you give somebody an orange, they could just pop it in battle whenever for this little heal change or morale boost. It's not that big of a deal. It's better to have weapons. But hey, you know. Yeah, let's get the kill with Alm. Make sure he levels up. Also, another thing about this game, there is no weapon durability. Your weapons will not break, regardless of what happens in this game. So, you're free to use it at will. Also, you do not have to have characters equipped with a weapon at all, as you may have already noticed. We'll have Tobin attack. I'm kind of hesitant to give it to Faye because I don't think she's actually going to get the level from it.
Well, look at me go.
There you go.
That was a fine victory.
Do I want to keep the weapon on Alm? I don't know. Another thing about this game is that those weapon arts are not lost when you switch weapons. If you keep their... the way it is that each weapon has its own set of skills that aren't unique to that weapon. Generally. There are some skills that are unique to weapons, but generally not. So if I say learn a skill called Sunder with an iron sword, and there's a skill on the steel sword, generally you would require experience to unlock them. However, if you have unlocked the skill earlier, say with the iron sword, you'll be able to use it immediately when you switch to a steel sword. So I think I am going to keep this sword on Alm. Also, it changes in the dungeon as well. I am tempted to actually go back to the beginning and save, but I think I'll be fine. What's the run button? I want to say it's B.
What do you scrawny little rats want? You can
Your head on a platter.
just as I was getting to the main event. Kill 'em, boys, and be creative about it.
Main event? You're having a party? Archer is a problem. Also, this guy I think will move. So that's also a problem. We're gonna split up our forces over here. We're gonna send Alm over here.
Come at me, fools!
That was a bad spot. I should have put him there. Should have put him right here. Oh well. Lessons learned. Yes, we're gonna move Lucas right here. We have Tobin right here.
Just say the
And
word.
Cliff right here. So that way we can deal with the people on the side before we actually go down the middle.
You can't touch me!
That bit with all might have actually been fine. Yes. We'll have Faye come around here. If she attacks from the right or the top, she will just cluster everything up.
I was taught by the best. I thought I felt something.
Jesus Christ. Does she have a stronger attack than Alm now? No, strong attack is Gray. No, Alm is 12. Okay. Okay, so she has middle attack. Alright. Eat dirt.
Damn this good.
Oh, and he almost got another level. So if I'm lucky... Damn it. I was kind of hoping Cliff would be able to finish him off. That guy has 8. This guy has 12. You know what? Cliff could probably finish off this one. This one's weaker than this one.
Alm's got nothing on me!
Yeah, you say that, pal. What were you saying? Alm's got nothing on you, what? Yes! That's what I want to see.
We could do this again.
Alright, so here's the problem. I don't want to bring this guy out just yet. But I do want to drag out that archer. So I'm probably going to, what's going to happen is this guy's going to go over here and attack Lucas. Lucas has a pretty good defense. He should be fine. And then once that happens, I'm going to move everybody back with him. Then we're all just going to jump him. In the meantime, we're going to move, this group up on the left and get that last brigand. Aha! Eat dirt. Oh no! Well, that's problematic. Don't get a crit. Thank you, Alm. That is appreciated.
And we're done! What was that?
Yeah, okay, we're gonna try and drag the archer over here now. Because I do want Cliff to get in something with that guy. And I'll be able to help out there with, yeah, that archer can't hit shit. That's great.
Who do you think you are? Saving one wench won't make this world any
Okay. Hopefully. He has 3, damn. Oh. Lucas, can you deal with this? Can he... Is it not possible for me to get the kill with Cliff here? Okay, that's 10. And that's 7. It is possible. Should I just go for it? I'm not sure if I'll get 6 EXP from that though. It's 3% chance. What are the odds of that happening? Oh wow, he just like warped over to his side. Yes!
Who do you think I am?
There we go. Beautiful. All according to plan. Oh!
I definitely feel
Still no attack. Da-da-da-da. Could likely just deal with this guy, but he's gonna need a little bit of help. If I send in Faye, it's not likely to kill her. Actually, it's just... Yep, it may. No, 5 hits. No, he does it twice, though. Or... Yeah, I'll send in Gray. I do want the experience bonus for Alm, so... Yeah. Yeah. Against all odds, he managed to stumble straight into my plan. Man, right in the kidney. Jesus Christ, Alm. Or what? Would that be the spleen? Center area? Gut? Damn it! Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to send this ram wine to the convoy.
Hey, can the next fight be less painful?
Oh, Faye's out of it.
This is taking a toll on me.
So is Lucas. So they now have half EXP. Oh, hey, look, there's a dead lady right there. Let's talk to dead lady. Hello, dead lady.
Miss, are you alright? Say something.
We got artists for our game.
Who are you? How did I get here?
I'm a badass. I just murdered like 30 people
Scorpions kidnapped you and took
with
you
my
away.
group.
Don't worry, they're gone. We dealt with them before they could do you any harm.
I see. Thank you, sir. After those ruffians seized me, I passed out. I don't want to think about it.
What's your name?
I am Silk. I hail from a priory far to the east, on the island of No.
Is that a real name? Silk with a Q?
So,
I mean, yeah, Q-U-E.
what brings a woman of the cloth like you so far from home?
Are you hitting on her, Gray?
My mission. I nearly forgot. I must find a man named Sir Myson. Are we far from Ram Village?
You're literally 2 tiles away,
Are you
lady.
serious? Ram's our home. Sir Myson is my grandfather.
What?
What?
You're Sir Myson's grandson? May I see that mark on your left hand?
I mean the one that's covered by the armor?
Sure. Pretty strange for a birthmark, huh? And that's not even the weirdest part. A long time ago, a girl in my village had the same mark on her.
Probably shouldn't be saying that,
You're the one she...
Huh?
Probably shouldn't be talking about that.
I have something for you.
Don't you know the Mark of Destiny is important to
Please
keep
take
hidden?
this.
Alright, but what is it?
It's a
called
JPEG.
Willis Turnwheel. It's a relic that contains some of the Earth Mother's power. I believe it will be of great use to you.
Are you sure? You were supposed to give this to my grandfather, right?
No, this is definitely for you. Now that you have left your village and embarked upon an auspicious journey, the Turnwheel will become a vital tool during the trials ahead.
So this is an addition
Thank you.
to this game. This
I promise to
didn't
take good
exist
care of it.
before.
By the way,
When the time is right, the turn wheel will give you a sign.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll take your word.
It appears that Mother Milla already wishes to show you something.
The turn wheel. It's glowing. What's happening? Where am I? That's Sophia.
How would... Oh, I suppose you got a picture book or something.
What happened here? Is the deliverance too late?
Nice and... Calm down.
Sir Ulm, what did you see?
It was so clear. Silk. It was horrible.
Be calm. What you saw in the vision is not the present. The mother is either telling you what could be, or what once was. Her power is sight.
So the vision is something that's going to happen?
Something that could happen. If the vision was ill-boding, perhaps it was a sign. A sign that the mother wishes for you to take action in order to prevent it.
You got Milla's turn wheel.
Ah, Sir Ulm. In my travels, I have witnessed the sorry state of our kingdom. With no goddess to bless them, and no king to rule, most Sophians are at a loss. And I, for one, refuse to stand by and watch them suffer. I would ask for permission to accompany you on your quest.
Silk, I would love it if you came along. So, Milla's turn wheel. We'll get to a point to which I can explain that properly. What's over here? Is it goodies? It might be goodies. Yeah, okay. Speed, eh? I'll give it to Actually, hold up. Before I come over here, I will actually do something else. What is the speed one? Milla.
Welcome, child of fate. I am a servant of Milla.
Meanwhile, I chose you. It said you were Milla, so...
Present to me those who are worthy. By my master's will, shall I bestow upon them new power.
It's class changing! So, you can also make an offering that cures all fatigue. This is also the only way you could actually use leftover ale, except for selling it. We don't need to do that, though. Look, we could activate the turn wheel. We could use amiibos. Which I'm not going to do. So, yes. Instead of using Master Seal, Second Seals, exams, whatever. In this version of Fire Emblem, you come over here to a statue and you're like, yeah, sure, whatever, we'll upgrade you, no problem. And villagers have multiple choices as to what they do. So, remember when I said it's important, that little arrow thing in the beginning was important? Hey, that's your advice. Turn Tobin into an archer. Straight up. He makes a great archer. Do it.
I can do this.
Yeah, sweet. He has 1
I
HP.
can do this.
Hold up. There's another thing, too. This is also really important. In other Fire Emblem games, you generally want to level up as fast as you, as much as you can before your class change. Not in Echoes. And here's why. Do you see, oh, skill +4, speed +5? That, like, look over here. Like, yeah, they have a whole bunch of skill changes. Like, oh, wow, what's going on? 5 + 5 + 7. Why is that different from Gray's? In Echoes, if you switch early and the game says, hey, you don't have enough stats to properly use this class, the game will boost you to a point in which you can use them fairly. So, Mercenary will boost you to 10 and 8 skill. 10 and 8 skill because it says, hey, you need this amount. But you'll notice that attack is 8 for Cliff and HP is +2, while Gray has neither of those. Because Gray's points are over, he's not getting extra points. So if you try to raise your levels before your class change, you're not gonna get that big of a buff. So what this means is, hey, I'm gonna stick with Gray as a villager until he's level 20, and so I come over here and I get no bonuses because better yet, I get some bonuses and I start off at level 1. Everybody else is level 15 in their advanced classes and Gray's level 1 in his, which means he becomes useless. So while you can say try to keep getting luck and defense and resistance, because this game has low odds for upgrading those skills, it's not going to happen anyway. There is literally nothing wrong with going early. In fact, it's actually preferred, because if you don't class up early, you'll end up being really late in the game and not having to be able to use a unit. It should also be said,
Well, here goes nothing.
your odds of getting skills is determined by your class. So not only are you spending levels on Villager, which is a low class thing, because you're on Villager, you're not getting any bonuses towards those stats. Anyway, meanwhile, you can spend those levels in Mercenary, and you have a higher odds of getting levels. I'm not sure if I'm making much sense. I hope I am. It should be said, though, that you do want to try to level up before you class change, if you're at a high experience bit, because your experience gets set to 0. So if you could get a level, you lost it. Not that it matters, as I said. We're gonna turn Faye into a cleric. She's pretty interesting as a Pegasus Knight, but cleric's where it's at for her. Oh my god. Is it just my screen, or is it I'm not sure. I have a feeling that the thing might be screwing up a bit. Yay!
I'll grow however I can to keep you safe, Ohm.
Yay! Recover Nosferatu. Ooh. So, Nosferatu, it should probably sound really interesting for a cleric, which is a holy class. Yeah. It's actually your only version of attack. It has a set attack rate of 60. So you have a 60% chance of hitting with it, and it recovers half your hit. And it works incredibly well for Faye, which I'll get to maybe later. And we're going to turn, if you recall, if you investigate a little scorch mark in front of Myson's house, they'll say, hey, Cliff did this while he was practicing magic. Turn Cliff into a mage. He does really well as a mage. Hey.
This could be exciting.
Alright, and we're all done here. Should I? I don't think I'm actually gonna be facing anybody over here. I could save beforehand, though.
It was my mother's idea for me to become a cleric. She was a cleric.
By the way, this is talking to them while they're, like,
I
out
fear I never met
is the
him.
closest you're gonna get to their
When I was little,
backstories.
My mother and I went on a long pilgrimage. So you see, I'm quite used to grueling marches such as this. I can look at the sky and read the weather. I know
And it should also be said that these dialogue boxes changes as you progress through the story. So because we just met Silk, Silk's like, okay, yeah, this is me. Don't worry about me. I got you.
How much of a mess the world is outside the village, Ohm? Just going into town with Pa for supplies used to be a fight for survival. I worry a little place like Ram won't last long in times like these. Honestly, I really don't care one way or another about the kingdom. I don't have the kind of direction you do. It's more like I just have a nagging desire to do something. So I thought if I joined the Deliverance, I might figure out what that is.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Oh, and also, is that somebody over there? Switching classes, also, resets your fatigue, which you're almost never gonna use, but hey, I just thought I'd bring it up. Most, statues are in dungeons. You can generally get them in towns, too, but they're mostly in dungeons. So that is a factor to be aware of. Yeah, B's the sprint. Okay. Whee! I might actually need to come back here. By the way, leaving your dungeon also resets your fatigue. Right. Let's see if I could... No, I can't. Yeah, if you want to check what a skill does, you have to be able to click it. Apparently, I can't click things. I could try again. I might need to, get out of this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, see this little mark right here? No, I can't, actually. This little mark right here? This little, red... Is that not on the screen? Damn it, it's not on the screen. There's a little red mark over here. That's the... tells you there's a shrine in there. Let's see. Go right here. You can click on this. 90 hits to might. Hits doesn't really change anything. Might's important. Carrot. Yeah, gives you a fatigue bonus of small. So it somewhat helps. I believe every character has their own taste too, which increases the fatigue thing. Health plus 10. Right, Nosferatu. Hit 60. Weight 2. Weight is what is it? I want to say it might actually just decrease your speed. Yeah, so if it has a weight of 2, so that means she'll have a speed of 2 whenever she uses it. And recover is how you restore HP. You'll see HP cost right there. That's important. In this game, skills cost HP, which is why it's important for a cleric to have Nosferatu, because they are just killing themselves, healing other people. You can send them to the front line to sort of heal themselves. Other than that, you can't really do anything about it. Unless you have 2 clerics, which, hey, congrats. We have 2 clerics with Faye and Silk, which means they can heal each other and they don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the village. Because we got wine and people wanted wine.
Are you used to all this fighting yet, Alm?
Very.
You always were braver than me. I remember when we were children and those knaves cornered us in the woods. You came to our rescue like a knight in shining armor. Look at you. You're blushing.
And then you punch that dude in the junk.
You've always been my knight, you know? Then and now.
What's up?
The school in town that I went to was closed because of the war. At first, I was glad to leave that place, return to the village, and kick back. Then I remembered how little there is to learn inside a small village. I never hated learning, per se. I just hated all the other hellish parts of attending school. The other students would hound me from sun's rise to set. Just a bunch of lonely little children desperate for friends. What? Don't grin at me like that. I mean it.
Okay. We're gonna move over here to the square. Yo, old drunk man. You want this ram wine? Berry leather straw. It's a ram wine. Yeah, thank you. You can have this. Blue cheese. Yay. Yo, lady. Yes, I did make 20 brigands' lives miserable. They're dead. So I guess it's not really affecting their lives at all, huh? I feel so much better already. Who knew revenge was so great? Well, I told you I would make it worth your while, so here you go. Yeah. Oh, fruit of life. Oh, damn it! I forgot to. A little thank you. Let me give you some whatever. I'll give you some advice. If you follow the left-hand wall in the Thieves' Shrine, you'll find a tunnel. Hidden back there is a treasure chest, but also check the jars around it. One of them contains a secret bauble I hid there when I was young. If it's still there and you can find it, it's all yours. I hope I can call on you again if more brigands decide to mug me. Yeah, sure, that's not a problem.
My word, can
Yeah, this is the same. So that unlocks an item for the Thieves' Shrine. So I didn't actually forget about that. I just try to make you think that I did. Yes, totally, 100%. Totally. Complete. Oh, order's important. So we want Faye and Silk on the last line. Whenever you do overworld battles, you'll have your whole crew with you up until a point. But down here in the dungeon, you can only take 10 people with you. And that's determined by where they are in the order list. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, there's a guy over here. That works. So, if there are two people, if there are more than one group around you when you start a fight, that's where these reinforcements come from. And so that's why there's 3 of them now, because there was 3 of them in that room.
stand back.
Hey, Gray, what's up?
Hey, Tobe, how goes?
It goes, I guess.
Do you think you could sound a little less cheerful?
I don't know. You tell me. Why did you have to...
Huh?
Never mind. Forget it.
Wait, what did I do?
Yes! Oh, it's so good having range. Let's see. Yeah, let's attack this guy over here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're not in a fun spot. Silk, can you kill anyone?
Box with me.
You cannot. I have a feeling Gray can... Yeah, Gray can kill that guy. How do I want to do this? Do 8. Oh, by the way, since I have the ability to use my mouse, I'm gonna point something out. This is important for Fire Emblem. Attack. 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 In Fire Emblem games, generally there's no attack skill. There's no attack stat. What there is strength and magic. Echoes doesn't have that. Echoes has attack. So, not that important. What they do have is resistance. So, Silk can take magical attacks. She cannot take physical ones. These guys are generally the same. In Echoes, almost no characters have the ability to resist unless they are magic. In fact, having 0 resistance is completely on point. You're likely to see that a lot in this game. Right, anyway.
Just say the word.
We're gonna have Silk attack. Sweet.
I thought it was the funny one.
Yeah, you know what? Let's attack the one with more HP. There we go.
I've got this.
Yes, okay. Here we go!
Alm,
Hello, Faye. How's it going?
I'm doing just fine now. Seeing your face is always a bright spot in my day.
Well, I'm glad it's not a low point.
Now, shall I head back out there and slay more of your enemies for you?
Slay enemies for me? I would hope you're ready for better.
How many people do you want me to kill, oh god, babe,
Is
calm down.
that what you want? Because I'll do it. I'll fight for any cause you desire. Just promise you'll be watching, Alm. Promise to look at me.
Faye, look, just please be careful, alright?
Like, what do you say to that? Oh god, she has problems.
Allow me.
She has pretty serious problems.
Just leave it to me.
I'm gonna see if I could try and display it here. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen yet, but there's something really interesting about that support that I absolutely kind of adore. Because it is utterly unique.
There we go. I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, I should probably give that sword to Gray or something. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Very amusing. Full marks.
By the way, it costs... Look at Cliff's HP bit. Oh no, down by 3. Look at this. -1. Wanna know why that is? Because he's using fire. Fire is a skill. It costs 1 HP. So if you have a mage out there, he's losing his HP every time he fights. Which means he is doubly brittle. He is not nearly as safe anytime. Let's see, is this... We'll do over here. So, look at this. Look at that bandit. Remember how I said, hey look, there's yellow bars and that's influenced by supports? You'll see over there on the right, that bandit has a yellow bar at the end of his hit meter. Faye's support with Alm is incredibly interesting because it is the only support in Fire Emblem that can actually be detrimental to the character. Whenever Faye is being supported by Alm, she gets a massive offensive boost. She gets really high crit, really high hit. And that's really good if you're, say, a cleric with really low chance to hit with your healing ability or your physical or your attack ability, because it's the only way to actually increase it. At the same time, because she's all like distracted with Alm, she'll just get hit more. Which is... I love that. I love that there is actually a support, a sort of boost that is actively detrimental. Because yeah, Faye is not in a good state. Straight up.
Hey, look who's here.
Like, she's absolutely crazy.
What do you want?
And
Don't
her-
unless you need something.
her offensive boost is incredible. I think it boosts her crit by 20 and her hit by 20 and her attack by 2.
Imagining it.
At the same time, it eventually gets to a point
All this small talk.
where the enemy's attack against her is plus 30. And I think they actually get an attack bonus too. So it's really... It's a real double-edged sword.
Who do you think I am?
And, funnily enough, this is only when she's around Alm. So, I mentioned Pegasus Knight being good for her, and Cleric being good for her, for entirely different reasons. Pegasus Knight's good for her because her stats are just good for it. And plus, she's away from Alm all the time, so she doesn't have to worry about being so brittle, being a Pegasus Knight. Meanwhile, if she's a cleric, she could use the offensive boost to keep herself defensive, because her attack boost goes straight into her healing herself. So as we see right here, she needs to hurt herself in order to heal somebody else. And the stronger the heal spell, the more HP it costs. It's super interesting, at least to me. Damn, Tobin, calm down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. As far as I know, Alm doesn't have any of the negative side effects from that support conversation.
Mind must be playing tricks on me.
Or not from that support bonus. He just gets a raw physical bonus. Or a raw evasion bonus, I think. I want to say. I could be wrong.
It's been fun. Is that all?
Oh, by the way, spells are also unique in this game because they are completely uninfluenced by anything other than their hit rate. So I said Nosferatu has a 60% chance for hit. That is not affected by skill or anything else, just the hit rate. So it is fixed. The only way you could actually change that is with support bonuses. Which is why it's so useful for Fae. Cliff can get a level up. Let me just heal with Silk.
Thank you.
Just get a little bit of experience. If I'm lucky, this kills. I mean, this gives me more than 25 experience. Damn it! That's fine. That's fine. You can get it next time.
They never stood a
Damn, Cliff, calm down. I love the bonus experience in this game. Specifically for, like, Silk. Because, yeah, it's like, hey, these people don't get experience often. Well, that's fine, because they just got 30 just for competing in the battle. Best way to get experience in this Fire Emblem series is to kill enemies. And if you can't kill, you're not going to get experience very fast. Unless, of course, we're oh, hey, look, there it is. Unless, of course, you're doing bonus experience, which you do. Yay! By the way, I went back and tried the first Fire Emblem. And healers have it even worse. They have it way worse. Like, you get absolutely nothing for healing people. It's like, shit. I probably don't need to do this. I do have the experience, the DLC that allows me to get money. So it should be fine. Anyway, we should be done here. In this area. We can just leave here forever now. Yay! Are we even gonna get a cutscene here? We are, I guess.
Look up there.
Huh? That uniform. That looks like a Zophian soldier. Is he one of Desai's men?
Yes. We'll see more of them now that we're near.
Nice, what time is it?
Oh,
sweet.
Desai's men have hired brigands to hold the valley for them. This will be a tricky fight.
I'm ready.
All right, it's time for my lunch break. I'll be back in a bit. Yay! Wait, does that not work? Okay. Did I change anything? No. All right, I forgot to add hotkeys to this version of my stream, so that's fine. I could click. I don't know what's gonna be on the BRB screen. I don't think I've updated it. I don't update stuff, so it'll be something new. All right, yay! I'll be back. I need to get a sandwich. Hey, I'm back. How's it going? Hope it's going good. So, hold up. Just looking around. Just looking around. Okay, okay. Got this guy right here. Ooh, he has a leather shield. I'm going to be using that. Right. Hey, you can use that. Oh my god, we have a lower rating than the other guy. That's not that big of a problem. If I recall, your rating is determined by your skills.
Take a closer look at that soldier. He's armed with a
So it's all your stats added up. So it doesn't really matter that much.
We could take the shield for ourselves if we manage to defeat him.
I guess I just need to kill this guy. That's fine. We'll move everyone forward. By the way, your movement is determined by your class and only your class. You cannot... Wait, maybe you can get boots? It's generally this one. Movements, as in all Fire Emblem games, are just... It's just something you just have to get around.
Allow me.
Oh, by the way, we got Milo's turn wheel. It's down here, right here. What happens if we click it?
Huh? The turn wheel is glowing.
Hey, that's the power to roll back time. Oh my god. You could call it like a divine pulse. So, yeah. It's not that big a deal. It's pretty much is a divine pulse. This is the game that introduced it. What is divine pulse? Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. You'll figure it out. Should say that this is a much weaker version of divine pulse. I'm pretty sure you don't get nearly as much charges as you would, as you do with the Divine Pulse. Now that fully upgraded. You also will lose, if in 3 houses with Divine Pulse, if you
Got this.
have Alm get defeated, the turn wheel will not save you. Straight up. You'll go straight to a game over screen. So, yeah, you gotta keep that in mind when you're, doing this. Alright, we're gonna turtle up over here. I really hope I'm able to take this guy out. That's not a big deal. It's only a big deal if they start coming after the clerics. As I'm gonna hear said, you're gonna hear that intro bit with the trumpets.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Everything seems so much clearer.
Now that the first wave is dealt with, I can push back this line, which will protect my back line. Yeah, I could keep Tobin over here. Alright. Now who deserves the experience? Lucas or Gray? Gray, definitely. Actually, let's move Alm up first. Oh, I forgot to go with my... I forgot to get my stat upgrades. Uh, 57% chance to hit. And you know what? Let's actually have Lucas do it. So that everybody stays alive a bit longer.
No thank you required.
We'll move Gray here. Because if they go after Lucas, that's actually great because he has a higher evasion. Oh no. Hey, Wrath Strike. That's pretty good. So, there you go. So Wrath Strike costs 3 HP. Oh, it costs 1 HP. Oh, that's pretty good. What is that you're giving up a double for doing extra might, extra hit, and depending on the combat art, it could be really powerful. I don't actually think I need to do that. Actually, let's let the back line keep sweeping up. See, how much experience does Silk have? 54, 79.
It's hard being this good.
Yes, I love getting those levels.
What was that?
You getting a bad roll? She could crit. She didn't, but hey, she could have, right? Okay, let's have Tobin deal with this guy. If I'm lucky, it'll allow me to kill this guy as well. Problem is, I'm not sure if he counts as an enemy. I do want to actually deal with this archer though. If I'm lucky, everybody else will just run around. I won't have to test this. But I don't think I'll be lucky. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna have to spend Lucas to go over there so none of these guys go after Faye as well. Oh wait, can I kill me? Oh shit!
Mother Mela is yours again.
Difficulty's real in this game.
Do with it as you will. I only ask you keep my friends safe from harm.
Why am I spilling chips all over myself? Like a pig. Oh my god. Well, you know, we could just skip this entire turn then, because it doesn't matter. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go all the way back then. Because I did not anticipate this guy moving along with everybody else over here. Oh, I need to... Thank you. Move that mouse.
I've got this.
Allow me.
Okay. I need to set that shit back away. Lunch is over. Gotta stop. So... Alright, I guess I'll take Alm over here.
The mother walks with. Just leave it to me.
I'll bring Faye.
Stand back. Just say the word.
Yeah, they just rush in there, huh? Don't worry, they won't foresee us going over this mountain.
Come at me, fool.
The fun begins. I've never actually done this before. I usually just wait in the corner and wait for the Myrmidon to come to me. That should be fine. You know what? We're going to... We're just gonna sit up here a bit. Yeah, because I reversed time, I forgot the ability to learn that art. So if we're lucky, we'll be able to learn it while this is going on.
This ends here.
That's not enough to kill. Almost. Hey! That's gonna actually help out a bit.
They never learn. But what's left? It's done.
Yeah, because I'm now technically on the mountain, I'm gonna have much higher defense. Don't mind that Lucas keeps getting hit. Don't worry about it. I swear there's higher defense. That should be enough to get a kill, I think. I want Olm to head down now. I'm gonna send Cliff up here.
Now you hate me. Everything seems so...
Freaking sweet. Freaking sweet. Yeah, I'll send this bread to the convoy, thank you. This might be bad as well because Silk is in range of that archer. If I send Tobin over there... He's gonna get attacked 5 times. And that's not great. You know what? Sure, we have one more charge extra. Let's be a little bit risky. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And Tobin can come over here, take this guy out. Oh! Oh, Tobin, you... How did that work? Alright, well, we're gonna have to risk it. It's like I looked at that archer, the archer has 30 hits Tobin. Tobin has 75, misses twice. I took that gamble. And it super didn't pay off. I mean, it did make sense. If it missed once, I would have been fine with that. It didn't miss once. Good stuff, Tobin. I mean, Gray.
Is that all?
Defense would be nice. Speed also would have been nice. I didn't get either. Well, this could be better. Okay, I do have a plan. Problem is this jackass. This one's not likely to be a problem anymore.
Sure, why not?
Damn it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yeah, that is Mountain. So there, she does have an increased defense there. It's not great, but it'll do. I hope. 40% chance to hit. There we go. She's fine. All she needed to do was miss that first hit. Any one of those hits.
Pray this ends quick.
Damn, right through his chest. All the way through the other side.
A palpable improvement.
That was actually really good. This dude's super dead. Oh, good stuff. Did you see that do-rag of his bounce off the ground like it's a helmet? Wasn't that funny? Thunk, thunk. You gonna see it this time too? Yeah, we would. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Thunk. Oh, didn't bounce this time.
We're done.
Man, Gray just got a whole bunch of experience.
I think I'm having a moment. Don't think so.
So luckily, the risk didn't pay off, but it did end up working out. Can I kill this guy with Tobin? It'd be nice. There we go. That's how you shoot, man.
Come at me, fools!
Yeah. Now Gray has a bunch of experience. Gray has learned how easily things could turn upside down, and so he has become much better. Alright, now we only have that archer left. Okay, now I gotta heal up everyone. Did those units spawn in before the map did? That's fine. By the way, we're gonna use something here. It's tactics.
Rush the enemy.
Stomp that archer into the mulch. Alright. I heal everyone up. Gotta give everyone the experience. I think out of all games, this is the one in which I use the auto battle the most. Because it is pretty useful. And it's so easy to get to. It's a touchscreen thingy. Oh, look, there's a log. Ah! It wasn't a button after all. By the way, you could have two healers. Because of the way the game works. That they cause damage every time you recover. You can just have these two next to each other, just feeding each other experience the entire time. It's pretty great.
Rush the enemy.
Yay! Look, a level! Oh!
Aware, more focused.
That wouldn't have saved her from that attack she took. But it's on the step too.
I'm getting better at
Great. Alright, so let's just use charge again. Boop.
Charge.
Who wants to take the hit? Lucas, you want to take the hit. It's entirely possible this guy will just wait till he's fully healed. Which works for me. No, okay, you can stay there. Game might be a bit busted. Game might be a bit busted. Oh, damn it. Every time I move that mouse, it just gets somewhere else. This shouldn't kill this guy. Tobin, man. By the way, yeah, I'm pretty sure archers are just way less accurate in this game than usual. I probably should remember that. I don't know why that is. I think they have a... I don't think it has to do with the skill. I think what it is that bows just have naturally low hit. So they have to overcome that. But you know what? That's actually pretty fair. I don't actually want to get the kill here. That's 13% chance for a crit, which is pretty significant. I believe in 3 houses, they get around by the bow issue. By having it that the further an enemy is away, the less likely it is to hit them. And this one is just no, around the board and just not likely to hit. Oh, come on.
They never stood a chance.
Really? Lucas got the most kills. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, not surprised Gray's tired. Got freaking mobbed on all sides.
The valley's clear. Still, that wasn't easy.
Could have been worse.
You have my thanks. We'll soon reach the southern outpost, which is under...
Turnwell is such a great addition.
Once we've rejoined our comrades,
Yeah, a lot of people are saying like, oh wow, it's a great idea that 3 houses added the reverse mechanic. Like, no, Echoes was the one that did it. It's literally in the title. Echo in time. Wait,
Sir Lucas?
does that make sense? Am I crazy?
You made it back safely.
I may be crazy.
You were stationed at the outpost.
If you've seen enough of my streams, you can get a pretty
Why are you here?
good grasp about how insane I
Sir
am.
Lucas, but the tides turned after you left, and we were forced to abandon the outpost.
I'm not surprised. I saw the line of bandits behind you in the
The
map.
city's men hold her there even now.
Oh no!
Claire?
That lady I do not
How
know.
did this happen?
Lucas,
This is my fault. Lady Claire is new to military command. I should have left her in more experienced hands.
Don't blame yourself, Lucas. Sir Clive sent you to Ram Village, right? You didn't have a choice. If blame lies with anyone, it's him.
Blame your superior.
Accomplishes nothing. We need a plan.
Yeah, to be fair, it was Clyde's plan to leave,
In that case, we just
so basically it was all his fault.
post and save her.
oh hey, that's a great idea. Wait, what? No. How are we supposed to reclaim a fortress from trained royal soldiers?
Like badasses.
But we have to find a way. Otherwise, our journey is already over. Here and now, we make our decision. Will we live our lives as simple villagers? Or will we fight on as soldiers of the Deliverance?
But
No.
Good speech. Here. What have we got to lose? Let's do it.
Gray?
Tobin, listen, just stop and think about this. I know it's hard, but try. Claire is a girl, and if we save a girl, huh?
Keep it in your pants, Gray.
I believe you're the same man who mocks the fact that I fight for gold.
Yes, because it's.
I like Alm's expression from that.
Don't you like girls?
Girls.
I mean, I admit they're not bad. You see, we speak the same language, so you're in, right?
I don't know what to say. But thank you. You're very brave to do this. Deliverance is lucky to have you.
Same goes
Good
for
save there, Lucas. Good save.
Thing, you may be right that some of the blame lies with Sir Clive, but please, tread soft with him regardless. Lady Claire is his younger sister. I'm sure no one's head is hanging lower than his own right now.
Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry. You're right.
Eh. I don't know. I could blame Clive pretty hard. Even though nobody actually knows what it looks like. Leather shield. What is that? Shield that's easy to wield. Doesn't cost anything. Has no weight. It's just 3 defense. So, I'm gonna swap that to Silk. Now, with this, she would have survived the attack that got her last time. And let me. Yeah. So. Weapons are specific to units, which is actually right here. Is that showing up on screen? They're like a little sword icon. It's like, okay, this guy can use swords. You go over here to Lucas, he could use spears. That does change, by the way. But do they? Hold up. You know what? I think I'm full of crap. But anyway, it tells you what weapon that they could use, and only that weapon. Yeah. No, it does. It does change. Right. It does. There is one unit that I could equip more than one type of weapon. Do I want to go back, though, and increase my speed? I think I do. Sorry about it. I forgot. We are back. Oh yeah, there's also a charge thing if you're running and hit the attack button. Oh, damn it. Can I retreat from this? Turn 3 onward, huh? Okay. Lucas. We're gonna try and
I've got this.
haste things up.
Stand back.
Just leave it to me.
There we go.
My mind.
Maybe. Hey! I did not intend for that to happen.
You know what to do.
We're gonna just try and skip this real quick. Yeah.
Ha! We really took it to him.
What?
Home. Me? Well, let's just say I'm figuring.
Oh, right,
things
right. I don't think I ever talked to
Lucas keeps talking
Tobin.
about kings and politics, but that does little for me. I'm actually just in it for the gold. I have a family to feed after all. Well, that and I'm not about to let you outshine me. Hey, don't look at me like that. You don't know what you're up against.
I do. I've seen your skill stat.
Greetings.
Or your
Have you
can't even hit me, man.
fighting yet? Ah, of course. I suppose I needn't even have
Wait, is my mouse even showing up on? It is showing up. Okay.
That you hail from. In the hands of a capable teacher, one can become every bit as strong as a royal knight. I find that thought quite inspiring. I grew up in the borderlands as well, though not the same as yours. Some in the Deliverance ridicule me for this, calling me a backwater noble. But unlike them, I rose above my origins on my own merits. And as a result, here I stand today. You never can truly tell where life is going to take you, Alm.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, let me move further in. I don't remember speed. Speed or HP? I want to give speed. So what this is a little bit of a choice. You get 3 of either of these. And you could save this till the end of the game as well and just come back for it. But do I want to do that? Do I want to give anybody HP? And so now both of these are gone. There are some in which you have only one of those, in which you get multiple of one or just one. But in this case, there was 3. There's generally that sort of option at the end of each dungeon. What? Okay, is that 31? Yeah, sure. I think Lucas you could actually keep in his class for a bit. It's fine. But we're just gonna move him up so I don't seem like a hypocrite. Hey!
Whatever it takes to see the task through.
Defense plus 6. Hell yes! No. Oh shit! Aha! I dodged you. Oh no! Nope! Okay, we're good. Oh, come on. Thank you. Halt. Yeah, I'm not gonna halt, buddy. Attack on the southern outpost. I don't know why I decided to say it like that, but... Oh yes, this one. So, terrain, right? 40 plus defense? Yeah, same thing with tiles. So everything that's on here has extra defense, which is a big pain. I think I saved. I'll save again. I gave Tobin the sword, right? Yeah. That. Oh yeah, that way that makes Gray just comparable as Alm. That's not in defense. Your nightmare.
Haven't you dogs learned your lesson yet?
We're not rebels. We're the Deliverance. Everyone, with me.
Watch out. That archer is carrying a powerful bow. We should only send in capable and cautious units to deal with him.
No! Hey, you know what? This works. Yeah, I wanted to highlight him. Yeah, he has a steel bow. Which I think gives him 1 extra range? No, okay. Just the same. That's fine.
I've got this.
Alright.
Allow me.
Let's see if I can sort of salvage this situation.
Stand back. Just say the word.
Just leave it to me.
The mother walks with
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Hello, Faye.
Oh, Silk.
I was half expecting her to say, hello, not
Yes.
Like what?
Hoping we could get to know each other better. There are so few of us women fighting alongside Sir Alm, after all.
Just the two.
There are many things I wish to talk about that aren't for the ears of men.
Well, I don't think that kind of friendship is for me. Sorry.
Huh?
What?
I'd rather spend time near Alm than stand about gossiping. No offense. Anyway, good luck, I guess.
What in Milla's name just happened?
Right? Don't worry about it. She's got problems. So does Alm by extension. Oh, you went back! Oh, what a coward. Oh, he's so chunky now. Lucas is big chunky.
Be saved.
I'll take it.
My prayers were answered.
Damn. He just got super vampired.
Hard work is
Oh, more defense. So nice.
Who taught you that?
If... There we go. Yeah, I was hoping to weaken him. So that Cliff could come in and finish him off.
Who do you think I am?
Yes! Beautiful, delicious level ups. Nutritious. Delicious. Right. I'll take that. So about that archer,
Look at all the fun.
I could send Lucas to deal with him. It's gonna take some time though. Actually, I just realized the leather shield has a what's it called on it that's actually really great for Lucas. Are we doing route the enemy again? Give me a minute. Yeah, route the enemy. So this guy's got to come down eventually. Oh, you can trade. Yeah, give me that shield, please. Right. Yeah, I'll go over here and give Alm the kill. And hopefully that should be enough to get him over his level. I don't think the archer is gonna... Oh, damn it. That's not gonna be enough to kill him, yeah. It'll hurt like hell. It won't kill him.
I can do this.
I do also need to decide how I'm gonna want to kill this guy. Wah, wah. There we go.
I've got this.
There we go. Gets the level.
I can tell I'm getting.
I feel.
Eight damage. So he could do it. Speed +5. He has my 3 speed because of the steel bow. It would normally be 6. So he won't be able to double her. She has 3 defense. He has 10 attacks. It would be 7 damage. So I think I could set Silk over here and it'd be fine. Question is, do I want to come around the side with Gray? I'll keep Gray over here.
This is my strength.
You know, I'll have Gray go along the side here. He could deal with that. Yeah, it's not particularly smart because that guy could come over here. I'm gonna hope I could keep baiting him. If not, I will have to go in there with one of my healers to finish him. I could go over here too, just pull that guy out. Yeah, I figured he would. Alright. Tobin, do you want to try and finish him off? Alright, yeah. Move Tobin over here. That's fine. That will give him a crit buff. There we go. Okay. That works. So, remember when I said that... Actually, you know what? That's fine.
Man, look at these muscles.
That's fine. We're gonna figure out what I said eventually. Yes! Take that steel bow. Okay, we'll just... Yeah, you know what? Let's have Faye heal Alm first. He should be fine, but we might as well play it safe, right? Oh! Sure, I'll take it. I was expecting him to do low damage, so... It is unfortunate, but I'm not going to be able to group attack him. Well, I suppose I could do that with Tobin, but... Actually, what is Tobin's chance of killing? Pretty slow. Pretty small. Yeah, unfortunately, with the steel bow being as heavy as it is, it's not likely to hit. So yeah, it's +3. Yeah, it strikes twice if higher, but it didn't strike before. Ah, the game, it's lying. Delicious. So I'm hoping Gray gets his level up. That'd be really nice. Yes, we'll do this. Alternatively, he could level up his sword too. That'd also be pretty good. Huh. 95. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I was thinking, like, you know what? I could just delay this battle. It'll be fine. But no, it's fine. We'll end it here. Yay! Look at that level. Look at that growth.
Who doesn't love it?
So I think I've said it before. Gray's incredible. Gray's a great unit.
They never stood a chance.
Yeah, I said I'm never taking him out of the army. Yep. Not once. He's always going with me to the dungeons and what have you. He's just so good to have.
The outpost is ours.
Yay!
Thank you, my brave friends. Thank you for everything. I know that my fallen comrades would say the same.
Oh, Lucas. I'm so
Oh right, people died.
But we'll have time to mourn later. Right now, we must find Lady Claire. She must be somewhere inside the outpost.
You could also skip this area too. Again, don't. There's a lot you can do here. Drinking water. Weapons? You bet you'd fight better if you didn't leave your weapons lying around. Maybe they hid a big sack of gold here. Rats, nothing. What'd you expect? Oh cool, got wine. Move to the war room. Why not? Oh, a lightning sword. That's really good. It's mostly just junk. Okay, my bad. Lots of weapons scattered around. Somebody left in a big hurry. Yeah, nothing useful here. Sweet, they left some cold soup. And some wine. And some ale. And a rusted sword. That roasted sword is going to come in useful later, let me tell you. Guess don't have the time to clean up before they took off. Oh, is there a bow over there I could use? No. Yeah, but that looks like it's everything. Hey, in the dungeon! What would be in the dungeon? Cheese!
Claire!
Oh yeah, Claire too.
Lucas, you came to rescue me. Why, how simply gallant of you. Now extricate me from this filthy and unseemly cage at once.
Calm down. There's cheese over here. Oh yes, delicious, delicious food that I can't pick up. Yo, Claire, what's up?
You simply must remove me from this rat-infested hellhole at once.
Oh no, we can't find the key. Whatever will we do? Alright, fine. Open the door? Are you sure? Nah, Claire's fine. Got more artwork!
You there. The boy will offer a lady his hand.
Who, me? Oh, sorry.
Very good. I say, it does feel good to move about again. I thought I might never emerge from that disgusting pigsty. You have my thanks.
This is Alm. He
It can't be
recently
that
joined the
bad.
Deliverance.
It looks really clean. What are you talking about? Disgusting pig sty.
Welcome. I am Claire. The young man may address me as Lady Claire or Milady.
It's a pleasure to meet you, milady.
So, from where do you hail, Alm?
I hail from a little place called Ram Village.
A village? You don't say.
Alm's like, who is this lady?
It's one of those places with all the cows and the barns and the fields, yes?
Sheep
Yeah,
and oranges.
that.
Ton of that.
My word. I hardly ever speak with villagers. What is it like to chase cows every day? I wager they bite, the nasty creatures. And yet you aren't smothered in manure. This is not what I pictured.
Right.
Claire, perhaps you should consider Alm's feelings in regards to
Oh my god, there's two Claires. They're multiplying.
Huh? Oh dear, have I done it again? It's as Clive constantly reminds me. The Deliverance is not like the Knights of Zofia.
No, damn it.
Not every soldier in our
There you go.
ranks is noble, but we must treat them all as equals. The peasant must forgive his lady for this gauche breach of etiquette.
It's
Peasant.
all right. The peasant, whose name is Alm, will get over it.
Oh, Alm, I can see you are truly kind. Might I ask you more about your village later? I'm ever so curious.
Of course.
Splendid! I've always wanted to know more about cows and pigs and such.
Yes,
She honestly can't help herself.
they're amazing creatures.
Claire's joined you.
Whew, she's going to be a handful. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Hey, what are you scheming? What? Nothing.
Tobin, you gonna fleece her? And down there's some random dude over there in the corner. Hello, Mr. Random Person, sir.
Thank you for freeing us.
Who are you?
My time had come. You're
What?
new to the Deliverance, right? Then you'll want to hear this. They say Mother Milla has disappeared from her temple. That's why we're
Just some random dude walked out of the corner. Thank you for freeing us. Turn around to the other group. They all shake their head like, we didn't free him.
I don't know how much
He's a
of it's
spy.
It's disturbing nonetheless.
Oh yeah, sure. Milla's gone for something or other, and that's why there's a drought. What have you? I don't think there's anything else in here. Wait, what? Table? Yeah, okay, it's just a table. My bad.
It was my mother's idea for me to be.
I think we got this.
She was a cleric as
Yeah.
Greeting. Have you grown a cut? Ah, of course. I suppose I needn't even have asked.
Oh!
No
Aha!
matter how quiet a village you hail from, in the hands of a capable teacher, one can become
Yeah, thanks, Lucas. You not for what you told me, but for this rusted shield. Yeah! Now let's play this card clean so we can move on. So, now that we got a whole bunch of stuff. Hell yes. Rusty sword, unusable in this state, just slows people down. Let's see. Claire! Here's a lance. So Claire is a Pegasus Knight, which means she's almost entirely defensive. Although you could give her a shield and that'd help things out, but... It's not her defense is the problem, it's that Bo will just shoot her down. She's actually super busted because of the way Pegasus Knights are in this game. They're only somewhat brittle. Floss stem. Flow stem? Flow the stem. There you go. Is it just these three? Okay. Wait, hold up. I think you could tell if you go over down here and click this. Oh no, that's something else. Hello. Lightning sword's good. Oh yeah, look, there are more of them over there. Reinforcements. So let's... Actually, no, let's have her in the back. That's actually great, because she has really high movement, because she's mounted.
I've got this.
See, this is a problem. Let me just scoot right here. Yeah, okay.
Allow me.
Nothing will stop me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh,
Come at me, fools!
The mother walks with me.
Just leave it to me.
Just say the word. Stand back.
so I think I should be fine. The only person I can attack Tobin here is the archer, which will allow him to counterattack. Of course, he likely will get doubled. Nope, not doubled. So yeah, the lightning sword, super good. Remember when I said that most enemies don't even have resistances? Well, what the lightning sword does is that it takes Alm's attack, adds 4 to it, and then makes it so nobody can defend to it. And because he has such a high speed, he's likely to just murder everything. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's right, I forgot. Lightning sword actually doesn't add any damage. What it does is just add 15. And you have to deal with it. So, it does. When I say add 15, it completely negates your current attack, then adds 15 on top of that. So it actually works really well, say for like Gray. Though I should probably switch. That's fine. It's not that big a deal. Also, yes. Anti-flyer abilities only work if you have a bow equipped. So for example, because Tobin has a steel bow equipped, he has anti-flyers. But this guy who has no bow equipped does not have it. So Tobin can have a iron bow, steel bow, silver bow, and he'll have anti-flyer. But the moment he takes the bow off, he will no longer have it. That's the way it works in this game. Right. Which is why Pegasus Knights are better in this game than usual. Because they could just do that. No problem. If I charge in there, am I going to have a problem? I feel like I might have a problem if I just charge in there. We'll test it out. See, that's 11. I do want Claire to get a kill. She does 8 damage total. That's not great. Hey! Yeah, she probably does more to this guy though. We'll actually have a silk attack here.
I feel the
And then we'll have... There we go.
A glorious victory.
And then... So I'm fine if Cliff gets attacked. He can take a couple of hits. But I don't want Silk to be attacked. So I want to move Tobin here. It's fine. So if I do this, Claire will only get hit once. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal. She should be able to take 1 hit. Yeah, okay, she's fine. I was about to say, if she actually gets the kill here, that actually would be problematic. Because, yeah, then multiple people will be able to attack her. But no, she was fine. It happened, and that's when I checked the stats. Like, oh yeah, it's fine.
I think
No
I'm
way.
having a moment.
And that, incidentally, is why I gave Claire the Iron Lance. Because, damn, she cannot hit for jack.
I will take care of this.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, how do I want to do this? Yeah, you know, I'll do that. Lightning Sword's super good.
I can see
But
we're getting
towards the end of the game, it does become useless. Or relatively useless, I should say.
Don't worry about me.
You know, shockingly, Tobin has less experience than Cliff does. Probably because Cliff hits his targets. Hey, he deserved to be the archer.
That's how it's done.
Alright, so he's about to level up.
Sure, why not?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about having Claire try to finish off this guy.
Damn, I'm good.
You must heal.
That should be fine. I could have actually cut him off at the fort, but I didn't want him to like realize he's trapped and just go on a killing spree. So I'm hoping this will work. Maybe he'll just try and go around her instead of actually attacking. Yes. Yes! All according to plan. Wah, wah. Oh, Lucas. Beautiful, impenetrable Lucas. Yes. Good shit.
I expected as much.
So, mounted riders are a threat because they could pretty much go around all your current units. So I'm going to try and deal with these guys as soon as I can. Not sure how I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to try. Okay, of course Alm could kill him straight up. Yeah, that should be it. There you go. Use Lucas to kill one, and then Tobin will be able to wipe out the other one. Wait. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, sweet. Swap. So yeah, I mentioned that you get something real good with a leather shield for Lucas. Because he has such a slow movement speed, he's gonna be really hard for him to keep up with everybody. But if you use a swap, you'll be able to not only take the place of someone else, but be able to move one forward one step because of it. It's multi-use. Come on, Tobin! There you go. I feel like I need to because he can't hit anything, mate.
Whoa! I feel light as a feather.
69. Nice. Should I heal? I feel like I should heal.
Thank you.
I'm gonna check something real quick. Because part of my plan with Alm, I need to know what he actually does. Or when he could actually class change. Because Alm doesn't class change with everybody else. And if I recall correctly, yes, it is very late in the game. Although, 30, 16, yeah. Well, you know what? Actually, it would be better to give it to Alm. No, it's not. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me think. This stuff's, I would say important to me, but not really. Hey! Wrath Strike unlocked.
Hey, can the next fight be less painful?
No. It must be painful. It's the only way. Hey, cutscene. Hey, it's your boy Ferdinand.
You're safe.
Fernand, not Ferdinand. Fernand.
Oh, good day, Fernand. And what brings you here?
Need you even ask? When I heard you had been taken prisoner, I mounted my finest destrier and sped here at once.
Destier.
Clive couldn't leave the hideout without its commander, of course. But I see I am a step behind regardless. Who is this rabble?
Are you talking about us?
They are not rabble, Fernand. This boy is Alm. He is the grandson of Sir Myson
This
himself.
rabble outnumbers you like 5 to 1, bitch.
Grandson? Lucas, I demand to know the meaning of this. You were ordered to find the general himself, not some mewling child.
Sadly, Sir Myson was not so easily convinced. However, Alm and his friends have joined our cause in his stead.
Is this some manner of folly to you, Lucas? Am I to be amused? Such base-born curs cannot possibly aid our...
Sir Myson said he's too cool to hang out with the losers. You hear me?
Fernand, you must listen to reason. These curs you so easily disparage fought valiantly for us. In fact, without Alm, we might not have retaken the southern outpost. I can vouch for their strength.
As if the word of a backwater noble carries weight with me. Your entire house should be kissing the Knights of Sophia's feet.
I think that's enough.
I got a lightning sword, Pont.
Things about me you like.
How high's your resistance? How much do you want to test this?
I beg your pardon?
He deserves your
Like a man who
respect.
listens to the opinions of peasants.
Then you can
You
listen
check his
to me,
defense
and
stat?
I happen to agree with him. Fernand, my brother already explained this to you, did he not?
Sir Clive, what exactly did he explain?
Fernando, like, I wasn't
A
listening.
soldier's worth is not determined by the station of his birth. If we do not all fight together as one, then we will never defeat Desai. Those are wise words. Unforgettable words. Desai's forces already have us at heel. Yet you would splinter us further?
You there, boy.
That's
It's
me,
peasant or Alm. Take
Out of
one.
respect for Sir Clive,
I think I know which one you'll choose.
the deliverance. But you will learn your place. Now, Claire, seeing as you are safe, you have no need for these people. Come, let us return. We must report this matter to Sir Clive at once.
I will do no such thing. I'm going with Alm.
Very well. Do as you please.
Yeah, number you 6-1.
Wow, what a jerk! I've never met someone so rude. I guess we've been spoiled by Lucas. He nearly convinced me that swinish knights are the exception, not the rule. But that was a swine, all right.
You poor dears must be so upset. I apologize for the way he treated you.
Don't be silly.
Actual pig sound.
You
Love
don't
it.
have to lower yourself for a miserable human being like that.
Oh my.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Here we go. What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, regardless, please don't think ill of Fernand. He wasn't always like this. The world changed him.
Did something...
Oh no, he has a dark past.
We live in trying times, and some things that transpire are difficult to put into words. In any case, we should be on our way.
Oh, I forgot to do my restream, even though we're coming to the end of this. Shit. Oh no. People were talking on YouTube and Facebook, and I couldn't hear. Oh, I couldn't hear them on Facebook regardless. Oh, sweet. I'm just gonna keep this cell key with me, I guess. Yeah, I still don't have any new weapons. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Right, zooms out. So, we got a bunch of Cavaliers over here. More Cavaliers over here, one of which is Tuffy, apparently. Yeah, not that tough. So, I'm gonna want my defense people over here. Alright.
I've got this.
Allow me.
Aha!
Come at me, fools!
Look at this. It's so good.
Nothing will stop me.
I also don't think that Pegasus Knights get defense while they're in the brush, so we're just not gonna go over there.
Stand back. Just say the word.
Just leave it to me.
The mother walks with me.
Sure she do. Sure she do. Wah. Why did you even try? I'm sure he's wondering that as well. Actually, we could actually test this out right now. This is an 87 chance for hit. Yep, Pegasus Knights are not affected by terrain. That's important information. By the way, you are going to want Claire to level up because because of the nature of her role,
Physical perfection.
she has to be able to at least be able to fight on her own at least a bit. Because she's a flyer. Her point is to be able to flank and take out enemies that are standing out from the crowd. Damn, blew his helmet off. Right. 56, 24. Yeah, kills him regardless.
Come on, no! Ha! Is that all?
It is in fact all. Whoop. So I'm gonna put Olm right there. He could take out one of them when they come to attack. Or at the very least, significantly weaken it. Nope, he's dead. Lightning Sword is not to be messed with. Now, we'll save that for last. There we go. Every time I see that shot, I'm like, it's not gonna hit, is it? Every time. Yeah, we're gonna recover with Faye here. We're gonna move Gray right here. And we're going to attack with Claire. And if I'm lucky, that should allow Cliff to take the killing blow. Yes! 90% chance to kill. There we go.
We could do this again.
Yes! Yes! Levels are so good.
Everything's...
Yes! Okay. And that should stop them there. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So that means now I have them a bottleneck. And they can't get past. Unless they want to beat down the wall that is Lucas. Yeah, those characters are spawning in before the map transition's done. That's pretty funny. So yeah, we're actually gonna have a bit of showing off with Claire. It is tempting, but I have a feeling if I do that, the toughest dude will come in. Speed, yeah, our speed's 7. So yeah, we'll be over here for now. Hello. Toughest you have. Just bounce off. Although I should say that Claire will get significantly stronger once she, Oh, look at that! He's got range! Oh, delicious. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I already have an idea about how I'm gonna do Claire. Actually, no, I want him back here. Yeah, let's deal with the first guy. Because the first guy's a problem. Yeah. Finish him off, Lucas. Shove him off the bridge. He does not belong here.
A palpable improvement.
More defense is better than nothing. That's 12. Will that kill? Just 4 damage. Oh, so hard. So yeah, we'll send in... So this guy's special, huh? No? Okay. Because for some reason I can't kill them like I could kill everyone else. I could try an art. Not likely to do much. 15 to... Sorry, I'm putting in the thoughts. How much of this could she take? 6. She could take 4 hits. No, 3 hits. Then the next one will kill her. So that works. We're gonna do that. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. And we're gonna go over here. And if we're lucky, Claire does a crit. No, Claire wouldn't have saved it anyway. So regardless of whoever attacks Claire, it won't be enough to for them to suicide on her, which means she should be fine. Like so. Can I attack? Okay, I can. Okay, so we'll do a talk.
Hey, Cliff, what's new? Are you kidding? I thought I told you. Yeah, no small talk. Guess I forgot. Or else you're doing it on purpose to get under my skin. I really can't stand when you do that. Yeesh. Do you want to talk about it? Maybe need a hug?
God! Yeah, something is coming up that'll make
Shall we then?
Claire significantly tougher. But it might take a little bit before I could get it. In the meantime, I'll just have to strengthen her up normally. I probably shouldn't have done that. In retrospect. Are we back to one roll rules? Are we? I don't know. I kind of feel like we are. There we go. That works. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna use a Wrath Strike on him to guarantee the kill. Guaranteeing the kill is really important in this game. Because apparently everybody misses all the damn time.
What?
Nah, we need to go chase down the other dude.
Thank you.
That's not what I wanted. Well, whatever, I just have to deal with it.
Nothing will stop me.
I could have just done charge, actually. Oh, hey, how's it going, pal? I think my fingers are too jittery. They keep pressing the buttons. Okay, who... Claire is, alright? Yeah, okay. Actually... Yep. I don't know who's giving that 3% chance for critical, but... Hold up. Go over here. Yeah, she is boosted by Lucas and Gray, I believe. Nope, just Lucas. That's fine. No, it's Tobin. Tobin booster as well. Yes!
I felt something. but it
Meh,
wasn't
a
anything
little bit more
bad.
evasion, I guess.
Man, that was too easy.
Silk almost has a level.
The Deliverance's hideout is just a stone's throw away now. I'll send a messenger ahead to inform Sir Clive of our arrival. Let us make haste. I'm sure he'll be quite eager to
Alright,
meet
so I think it's time for me to stop. Yeah, it's 6:41. I gotta stop. I gotta make sure Xena eats her food. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll probably pick this up later. But for now, we're done. We'll be going down here next, meeting whoever this Clive is. Until then, take it easy, I guess. I hope you have a great day or week whenever you watch this, and well, goodbye. Also, if you haven't, please leave a follow, because it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I can't do that hotkey I left out. I had to do it this way. Bye!